took the Jupiter with my swagger, it's stupid. She said, what I'm gonna do with you? I'm thinking what I would. Her interesting things telling her like how I make a pussy. Her taking it to the hoe, they dunking it like a spit, like jamming it to the beat. Her planning it so the street. Oh, my logical solid grammar, there is evident my feet. Skywalking is my job, I do it from 9 to 5. Get witty overtime, so shit my bag, cause I'm just fine. Party like it's 1999 and I ain't working for a dime. But I'll take a dime with a beat behind every time. Stimulate them, say she like the way I grind. Homie love a friend, no other man, so I guess she mine. If getting paid is such a crime, then bitch, I'm doing hella time. I'm the kind of fella realer than a revolution. Throwing this money way up the never land. Feeling like a job with a galaxy up in my head. Throw that cash in the air, watch it slide. Throw that cash in the air, watch it slide. Throw that cash in the air, watch it slide. Throw that cash in the air, watch it slide. Shake it, shake it down to the floor, to the floor. Shake it and twerk it for these dollars, ho. Shake it, shake it down to the floor, to the floor. Shake it and twerk it for these dollars, ho. Shake it, shake it down to the floor, to the floor. Shake it and twerk it for these dollars, ho. Shake it, shake it down to the floor, to the floor. Shake it and twerk it for these dollars, ho. Throw that cash in the air, watch it slide, got it, throw that cash in the air, watch it slide, got it, throw that cash in the air, watch it slide, got it, throw that cash in the air, watch it slide, got it, throw that cash in the air, watch it slide, got it, throw that cash in the air, watch it slide, got it, throw that cash in the air, watch it slide, got it, throw that cash in the air, watch it slide, got it, throw. Shake it and shake it down to the floor, to the floor. Shake it and twerk it for these dollars, ho. Shake it and shake it down to the floor, to the floor. Shake it and twerk it for these dollars, ho. Shake it and shake it down to the floor, to the floor. Shake it and twerk it for these dollars, ho. Shake it and shake it down to the floor, to the floor. Shake it and twerk it for these dollars, ho.
Tune into the newest 24-hour online radio station.
Poetry.
AUMA Radio. The voice of the unsigned.
Yeah, you know what time it is on AUMA Radio. I go by the name of Mr. Exclusive, aka the International Man of Mystery. I got your girlfriend's favorite host with me. Kiki, what up?
What up, JJ?
Oh, we got Eddie. No, don't say Eddie without the O.
Don't say anything about the
Just say Eddie ain't well. Yeah.
Let's go.
It's 8 o'clock, turn the clock right now. This is Saturday night. Yeah, let's get each other pressing. We gon' get you wild. Main Street independent. We gon' get okay. Holla at me, we got your favorite song. Hey, and now how the penalty. Yeah, we put them on. From making feel wild out. We the illest on the baby, talk to us.
AUMA Radio, tune in, make it your favorite station. Call and make your request, we gon' play it. No hesitation. Download on your cell phones, listen across the nation. Hear us on that other recording and join the conversation. Mix it exclusive and the open, no we do the most. Acceleration and Kiki was our favorite host. Hit us up on ACC, see you we got bouncing in. I be talking crazy, you never know when my time is. Saturday night, ride the street, got to better come through with that fire, or he gon' roast your ass. I thought they gon' make it laugh, but Kiki gon' make it laugh. So when it's your middle, you ready for good. AUMARadio.com, we be live. Because Saturday night, wow, don't be surprised. We got the hottest interviews talking about current news. We the hottest show pop, the homie, don't be confused.
It's 8 o'clock, turn the clock right now. This is Saturday night. Yeah, let's get your request and we gon' get you wrong. Main Street independent, we gon' get okay. Holla at me, we got your favorite song. Hey, and now how the interview. Yeah, we put them on. From making feel wild out. We the illest on the number one station. We better talk to us.
AUMA Radio. Our voice, your future.
Crank this motherfucker up, Keith. You already know what time it is, man. Let's go.
Hey man, y'all already know what time it is, man. Saturday Night Wild, man. Hey, I guess I'm gonna stop calling myself your favorite host, cause somehow, somewhere, where I've been, man, it's just sticking. So you know what I'm saying. You already know what it is. I am Kiki May, your girlfriend's favorite host, and directly in front of me we have.
It's your boy, Mr. Exclusive, man, aka the International Man of Mystery, aka the DLMG aficionado, aka the coach. You already know what time it is, man. What's happening to my love?
This is your girl, Miss Annie O. Don't say Anna without the motherfucking O, aka the hottest rap bitch you know. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna start saying that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think I don't give enough motherfucking credit. I done took the host hat and they forgot that I'm the hottest rap bitch in that act. You feel what I'm saying? So tonight we got motherfucking Duck Hunter in the building. IU finna be in this bitch. He gonna turn up. Talk about his new EP. Got EP drop. Ride Music. Sponsored by the Slip and Slide DJs. You already know. Tankhead, Bojack, Wowzers. You know what I'm saying? All them motherfuckers tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, listen, man. What's good with everybody, man? How was everybody's week?
Man, I'm
Real
telling
for
you.
real.
I had a real nice week though, and I don't even have nice weeks. And I had one.
This is true. Please tell us more.
You know what I'm saying? I got that tune up. You know what I'm talking about? You know.
Hey, Trapper Dime girl.
And it got me in a good mood. You know what I mean? So.
I knew it was something when it came to the door, you know what I'm saying? It was that little, you know what I mean? Sweet naive. You know what I mean?
No, we're going to the stove.
So shit, man. So what's been kicking off for you? Like what's
Shit, I'm good, man.
what's hot in the streets?
That's what's hot is the streets, man.
Yeah, but
Streets get hotter when they get cold. I don't know, man. I mean,
Man, shit going
everybody buzzing, everybody talking right now, man. So, you know, I'm just glad it's positive, you know what I mean? Because it
yeah,
could be
ain't
the other
no
way around.
bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know the bullshit gonna kick off after all the award shows. That's why all the bullshit gonna kick off. Everybody gonna hate each other.
Yep,
You know what I mean? Right now everybody good.
Yep.
So speaking of award shows, the nomination ballots are open. Make sure you nominate your favorite artist for the Atlanta Underground Music Awards. Nominate your favorite indie artist. You know what I'm saying? And other artists nominate other artists too. Like don't be a hater. You know what I mean? Don't be a hater. That ain't no good look. You know what I mean? Fuck with it at UMARadio.com.
You already know. If you fuck with it, man. This shit. Listen, if you was there last year, man, the Alliance Theater, well, this year rather, because we still in 2015, it was crazy. You know what I mean? Stage was crazy, had some crazy performances, man. So just look for bigger and better every year, man. From the 2016 joint, man. It's gonna be a nice little jump off. We already in the works right now, man. So again, like Anio said, man, make sure you go to www.aomaradio.com, man. Click the nominations tab. You know what I'm saying? Nominate your favorite independent artist, man. Nominate your DJs, your singers, your R&B singers, EDM, pop, whatever the case may be, man. Type their name, man. And yo, get that campaign popping for them, man. Because these artists put in a lot of work, man. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? They put in a lot of work out here grinding, man. So, you know, everybody trying to get that next level. And this is something that, you know, they can really say, you know what, I got that award, you know what I'm saying? Somebody really appreciate what I'm doing out here in these streets, man. So it keep you motivated, man. So look out for your favorite artist, man, to catch that nomination. Key, what's happening?
Yeah, man, chilling.
And make sure we gotta give a shout out to the Neon Energy Drinks. You know what I mean? Sponsor AUMA Radio. We drinking on the motherfuckers. Them bitches glow in the dark.
True.
You know what I mean? You ain't never seen no shit that glow in the dark.
But you gotta be real specific with it. Shout out to Neon Energy Drink, the sponsor of Saturday Night Wild.
Okay.
True.
You right.
You just came through with that fresh pack.
Just came through with that fresh pack, for real. So you know what I'm saying? Definitely big shouts out to them. They really trying to make some big things happen, and they really want to put a big push behind us. So you know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to them. Outside of that, man, nothing, chilling, man. It feel good. The three amigos back together again.
True.
You know, it just feels good. You know what I'm saying? I'm, you know, Thanksgiving. You know, I didn't really say too much. I had a lot going on. I had my son here with me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, just you know, I'm thankful for you know the way this year has came together for me. You know what I'm saying? I started off doing Saturday Night Wild by myself. You know what I'm saying? Had some moments of clarity with myself, and Mr. Exclusive came on board. Then I was
Hey.
like, hey, the fit was right, but something else was still missing. You know what I'm saying? We was holding it down, but something else was still
You
missing, man.
needed Queen Bitch to talk that fuck shit.
There
See
we
what
have
I'm
it.
saying?
There
See,
we
I
have
was just over here studying her pretty smile, and she just, you know what I'm saying, went out there with that shit. Like I was, you know what I'm
You
saying, I was
already
trying to keep it's all good though, you know what I mean?
You know.
So you know what I'm saying? That's why, I stick with the post, I'll come up with something for the new year, you know what I'm saying? But when something comes together the way the Saturday Night Wild has came together, man, you can't ask for nothing better than to end out the fourth quarter with a bang, to get ready to prepare and go into the first quarter with a bigger bang.
And man, listen, for everybody coming up, I know the bullshit has already begun. I've been seeing bits and pieces, but as it get closer to the end of the month and heading into the new year, I know y'all gonna start putting up these bullshit New Year's
New year, new
resolutions.
me.
Listen,
New year, new me.
listen. Understand this, man. I don't want to see that shit because if you ain't already doing shit to better yourself right now, or you hadn't started before, like. Nigga, what you post on Facebook ain't gonna make that shit happen next year. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all in the power of doing
Your
and not
mind wanting
talking.
to do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All in the
Because I
power
ain't
of
gonna
doing.
lie, my New Year's resolution was to lose weight for about 5 motherfucking years.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So I can say it every year, but I ain't doing shit about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
gotta
that's
walk the
how
walk.
that shit, man. You gotta be able to do it, man. But for real, this year, I'm doing that shit. I don't give no fuck. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm doing that shit I'm gonna stop smoking, and I'm gonna lose me some motherfucking weight this year, even if it kills me. Fuck it. You gotta
All
do
right, shit, you probably death wish for that one. There ain't no time it is, man. It's all to the G though. You know what I'm saying? I just hope everybody do what they gonna do, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's
Y'all
all love.
motherfuckers need to New Year's resolutions need to be to get off the motherfucking drugs and wear some bigger motherfucking jeans.
Y'all looking bad out here in these streets, man.
That's
Way bad.
Fuck the jeans, like for right now, because we're going back to that. But these drugs got y'all looking bad out here in these streets.
Man, what we was talking about, I said, shit, when did it become cool to be a junkie? Like, that shit was never the move.
Man, I was looking at it.
Niggas used to trip you while you was
You know what I'm
walking.
saying? I ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying, put him on the map like that. But you know what I'm saying? Looking at a dude, he doing a lot of stuff. But the more pictures he taking throughout the year, it's looking like, you know what I'm saying?
He dying.
That shit is.
He look like a motherfucker stuck a straw in his ass and just started sucking the life out of him.
Sucking the fucking life out his ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? People, a lot of people talk about stuff and, oh, well, weed this, weed that, weed this. Of course, man, weed is natural, man. It's certain things.
But I mean, you got that different type of weed. Now, you got that moon rock shit that look all alien-like, and I don't think that shit no weed people supposed to be smoking.
I seen a motherfucker on Thursday night at the Islands, man. Shout out to the Islands. Hey, some magic memories, magic moment. I'll be making that announcement next Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I'll be making that announcement next Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Finalizing a little paperwork. But it was a dude out there rolled up some weed that was blue and purple. I said, nigga, don't you ever ask me to smoke no shit like that in your life. The shit was blue, a bright ass blue, like blue.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
that shit
saying.
look like it.
That's why.
That shit ain't regular weed. Like, that's some shit that don't have you strung out.
And y'all niggas, since we on the weed smoking tip, y'all niggas need to stop smoking with everybody you see around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what these niggas is rolling up. You know what I mean? It smell like weed, but listen for that snap crackle pop. You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck that. That's because you got these square ass niggas who be trying to like just get on the blunt that's passing in the club.
They got no money.
You know what I mean? They just want to leech on other niggas' blunts, ain't seen it being rolled and none of that shit.
Until a nigga know that I seen motherfuckers with my own eye outside of the bright blue and purple weed. I seen niggas out there lacing their weed with Molly and shit like that the other day. I was like, man, I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, I don't smoke no more.
For real.
Now. You know what I'm saying? But like, damn, if I did, I wouldn't smoke with none of y'all niggas, cause y'all think that shit
nigga,
right there
I
is
would,
good to go.
if I still smoke, I wouldn't even smoke in public for fear that a motherfucker will blow some shit while I'm rolling up.
Yeah.
Smoke this shit at the house before I get going anywhere.
This the way you get super geeked and start dropping the Molly in the weed. I said, nah, you
fuck
about
that,
as bad as a motherfucker that lace that shit.
I guess the real question is, how high do a nigga want to be? You know what I'm saying? Where you trying to go? You know what I'm saying?
I think, I don't know.
Where the fuck you trying to go? You know what I'm
be taking that shit. I can't feel my face. I don't want no reality shit. And
Nigga
take
wants
that
to
shit
leave
a
the
whole-
earth for real. The earth, not the earth, the earth.
Yeah,
Nigga
that's
wants to
what
leave
they
the
be
earth for real.
doing. And that's what they be doing on that shit. I be like, dude. Motherfucker. And then everybody come. It's a difference, you know, when a nigga got like that good high. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You sitting in there, you
You
mellowed
just
out.
chilling, yeah.
Then when you see niggas that done went out there and smoked some shit that look like what I smoked, then they all come in the club and they like this.
Zombies.
They don't even know what's going on. They just in that bitch.
I'm like,
And you're around a bunch of strangers. I just want to put all this information out there for all y'all niggas out here doing this stupid shit. You walk in the club spaced out around a bunch of fucking strangers.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything could pop off
Yeah.
and you getting trampled.
Then if you that nigga that do that shit that got a little bit of money and you fucking with these hoes, welcome to the setup. You know what I'm saying? it's just out here, man. Like y'all niggas gotta think smarter, man. For real, for real.
Definitely. I had some shit to talk about. Speaking of what you said, loose women and shit being out here, I had this motherfucker gonna tell me he was allergic to rubbers. That motherfucker said, I said, look, I hope you plan on making some shit work, cause I'm allergic to latex. That motherfucker said, oh well, that's cool, cause I'm allergic to condoms, period.
Oh.
But nigga, hold on. Like, you tell me like you out here, so you a dirty dick. Like you out here just sticking your dick in bitches like that's just the move. I'm like, man, that's why Atlanta motherfucking AIDS population so high. Cause a motherfucker gonna tell you he allergic to condoms, period.
How you got the Go ahead, Keith.
No, good. Go ahead.
That's struck
As a nigga though, I guess I got too many standards for myself. I just don't know. But how the fuck do you even part your mouth to a female to even let her know that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Like you thought I was gonna be like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
how you thought I was gonna respond?
The way niggas used to do that shit is just kind of, you know what I'm saying? You might be already in the action with the condom, and then you might try to slip that bitch off. And they be like, nigga, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know this shit just, you know what I'm saying?
But that motherfucker, you know, so that shit is inappropriate.
But that's what niggas gonna be looking at. If he telling you that, how many other motherfuckers?
But see, that's what I was thinking. Like that's what
Like, how
I
many? You just ain't strapping up with nobody, nigga.
You ain't supposed to let that nigga slide with a condom on. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, nigga, you put on two.
Cause this guy fuck that.
Cause you might
Cause
rub
that
something on my
that
ass.
nigga might got something. He don't get no fucking no more. You know they get AIDS and shit. Don't care.
Don't care. That's
Fuck
how I
that.
be.
Cause I kill a nigga.
Out that package, boy.
I tie his motherfucking ass up and pull his motherfucking teeth out one by one. Bitch, give me AIDS. I ain't motherfucking playing.
This motherfucker just got
What pliers?
You ain't get
Bitch, I ain't playing.
Yeah, I look scared. Except
Fuck that.
like Hannibal. Nigga gonna play.
Hey, we on this stream too, so if y'all see her face, y'all know she dead ass serious with y'all dirty dick having ass. So pass that pack if you want to, nigga.
Yeah. I wanted to chop it up. Remember I said we supposed to discuss that commercial. You had a little problem. It was a commercial. I know y'all ain't never seen it. Y'all might could Google the shit. It was a commercial with a white lady and a white boy. I mean a black boy. She was feeding the black boy on the floor like he was a puppy. The black boy was supposed to be playing the role of a pet. You know what I'm saying? And the end of the commercial was just saying that the average domestic dog eat more than the children across countries. You know what I mean? And that kind of fun Mr. Exclusive fucking skin. Like, he tagged me and a whole bunch of other motherfuckers and was like, no, this is some fuckery. This is some racist shit at its highest. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to tell the people and tell me, like, what is your full-blown opinion about the video?
All right, first I'm gonna start with one of your comments first. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, something new versus the old shit. You know
Now, I mean, they don't know what I said, though.
Yeah. So listen, that whole shit was out of pocket. Like it's a certain way you do shit, and I just feel like the way things are going now in today's day and times with, you know, the cop shootings and killings and all of that stuff, like you got to be real careful about the way you put out, you know, information. And I felt like that information was put out, you know what I'm saying, as malicious content.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the way they did it. Because if you're going to say an animal, why not have an animal? You know what I'm saying? Because you always see happy dogs in the commercial getting fed at the table with the white people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not racist by far, but I'm saying being that they had the white lady and the little black boy bent over the table.
You weren't fucking with the image.
Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it says something without saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it says a lot.
But I'm an opinionated motherfucker, and that ain't what I got out of it though. Like, I think you feel that way because the boy was black. And you're right. This is the wrong time to do videos like that. You know what I mean? So the timing is definitely fucked up. But I didn't see it as being malicious. Like I was saying, like if they would have used the white boy, it wouldn't have been as effective.
No, see, and I know you didn't read my comment either because I said I don't care what color it is. Like
Yeah.
it just sends off the wrong message. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna say,
It made people look.
if you're gonna say like, in the commercial, you know what I'm saying, the average dog gets fed more than a, you know what I'm saying. So why not just use an animal and then you know what I'm saying as the comparison to that versus using
Because that's boring.
a little child. You know what I'm saying?
That's
A
boring.
little child.
Like
Like that shit was offensive. So
it was offensive. But I mean,
where we draw the line at? You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know. Like you've had commercials where you had a black little girl with a white dad, and it'd be a different type of vibe. You know what I mean? You ain't even seen Cheerios commercial. So I mean,
Yeah.
I think that it could be taken both ways. I think they did it that way on purpose
Yeah.
for a
I mean,
response. Cause that regular
yeah.
ass look at these children with the flies on their face and shit. That shit is not working. Like so, I feel like they
Well,
needed another way to reiterate
I
what's
mean,
really happening.
But okay,
You seen the video too,
I
Kenny?
seen the video. So, but my whole thing is, I mean, I get
Both
both
sides.
sides of the spectrum when it comes to this. But you know, cause I'm the motherfucker that every time people think I'm rude and an asshole on a lot of shit. But I'm the motherfucker when I see those children over in Africa and everywhere else with flies on their face, I change the channel. Not because it makes me sad, but because I feel like when it comes to certain things, we focus more on the inevitable instead of the things that we can change.
Right.
We so busy trying to send stuff
To Africa,
to Africa
when these people here
when you got
homeless.
stuck. Exactly.
yeah, and that's one of my points too as well. You know what I'm saying? Like there's stuff going on here, and you know you're focusing on the stuff over there. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
But that's always been America's problem, though.
It's always been the problem. We're sitting in the country in a time right now when they're talking about how our national debt is higher than it's ever been to the point where people are close to the point of wanting us to pay them something.
To the fucking point where McDonald's don't even is getting rid of a dollar menu. That's how fucked up the economy is. How McDonald's don't have burgers for $1?
Exactly. But
that's fucked up, man.
Hey, y'all sell a
I
plastic.
got to do better.
But man, you should have knew everything was going crazy when you had to start paying for ice water. You got to pay for extra barbecue sauce. You got to ask for ketchup. You got, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I think that the United States, no matter who the president is, because I'm not gonna be. I've gotten into plenty of arguments. Exactly. I've been in too many arguments with people that want to jump up and say Barack Obama did this, Barack Obama did this. Now we've been the same country
We've been fucked up for a long time.
A long time.
We let everybody tell it. We haven't been this fucked up.
But let me tell you about that.
With the whole Bush.
Shout out to Ronald Reagan.
Man, we was in jail before Bush, though. See, but my thing about it is,
no, not son Bush, Daddy Bush.
Yeah, Daddy Bush.
Yeah,
again.
Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ronald Reagan.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why he said.
But I think all we need, because it's not going, it ain't take 4 years to do it, so it ain't gonna take 4 years to fix it. You feel what I'm saying? But I think that every president, which is less likely to happen, but every president should be on the same page, because that's the only way. 4 years after 4 years, every term, every president be on the same page, then maybe we can get somewhere. But you got the whole shit. Like I think that I was seriously thinking that we should just get rid of the whole democracy thing. Like it was really like I really think that's a setup with the bullshit, because you got a lot of opinions and shit like that. Like I feel like had we been on some monarchy shit like Britain, it goes how the fuck she says it's gonna go. You know what I mean? But when you got these Republicans and
but then you gotta think
liberals
about it. You go on the whole monarchy shit, and then you have to deal with a person like Bush until he died. And then when he died, it passed on to who he wanted to pass it on to. So you end up getting stuck in some type of shit. Or just
so you can never really be happy with your motherfucking government.
Yeah,
exactly.
Never.
And then you just let's just put it to some mind age different shit. You fuck around and you in a monarchy situation, and then you have a motherfucker like Donald Trump, who is married to a foreigner that wants all foreigners to go back home and never be allowed to come in the United States ever.
That nigga slow, man.
I don't say ever. But I did say they should be on the border shooting the motherfuckers. My mom said they should do rubber bullets. I said no, they should do real bullets. You shoot down about 4 of the motherfuckers. People would second guess climbing that wall.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna do you one better.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they just fucking buy Mexico? If it's such a problem, buy these motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? Like cut all the bullshit out, take the fucking wall down, Let these motherfuckers, they always, over here getting the benefits, start taxing their ass regular like everybody else, bring them into a part of the system, and cut all that bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why you can't do that because you got motherfuckers like Chapo over there.
You got their own, they all got their own
Got their own
government.
shit going. That's all we
Fuck
gotta
around
do.
over there, and that's whatever that nigga say.
Right.
If he say
No.
law,
Then that's
Y'all
the
niggas think ISIS is fucked up.
yeah, y'all. That's
Migos
what I'm
ain't
saying.
playing
But because America give a fuck too much. Like they're like, you can't do that, you can't do this. Like, yes, you can shoot them motherfuckers down if they know they on the wrong side of the road.
America don't give a fuck. America got an agenda with everybody. You see what I'm saying?
You're right, but sometimes you gotta look at what do we have to, as Americans, what do we have to suffer through to get
Like, you got
what
motherfuckers
America's
come over here
agenda
9
is.
months pregnant and have babies on our soil on purpose. So that they could be considered American citizens.
I would too.
She fucked up. She fucked up. She came over here to visit. She wait till she got in the air and was like, "Are we over U.S. soil yet?" And they were like, "Yeah." Bitch went in the bathroom, came back out 5 minutes later and having contractions. You know what I'm saying? People do things, but my whole thing is
you got to be in a real fucked up place for you to do all that. You be seeing motherfucking Mexicans up on the tires of 18-wheelers and shit. Like, you got to be fucked up to be
But that's why I ain't tripping on them though.
riding underneath
riding on floating on doors and shit, tires and shit.
And that's why I'm not tripping on them because like a motherfucker who risks their life to get somewhere.
You just gotta do it the right way because you drain our economy.
I
fucking.
I don't mind. People come here because this is supposed to be the United States, the land of the free, big dreams. I just feel like my own personal opinion is if you get here, you should have to pay and do and abide by all the same laws that we have. Y'all wonder why all the Indians own everything? Y'all wonder why Mexicans come over here and do shit? They don't pay taxes to shit.
Right.
They come over here and they give them money to start a business just because they came over here. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is when I'm sitting at work and I'm talking about a Mexican doing some shit and they sit up here talking about, oh, well, you know, I don't have to pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? That sit back and you sitting here.
That should make you mad a little bit.
You don't have to pay no taxes.
And then fuck that. These motherfuckers be in a grocery store with 5 carts. With 5 carts full of motherfucking food that we paid for, taxpayers. Bitch, how dare you? You see what I'm saying?
But we got to get the fuck up out their establishment. We got to hurry up and buy.
Yeah, I can tell about a whole other race. But yeah, them motherfuckers too. Them motherfuckers too. We talking about foreigners as a whole, but I was saying like, you know, we paying for them motherfuckers like FICA. I don't even know who the fuck FICA is, but FICA take a whole lot of motherfucking money.
Damn right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right. But then you got motherfuckers that come over here and don't have to pay none of that.
That's because they living up on the table.
Don't open up.
We got our own Americans that's employing these people.
Let me tell you what makes me the maddest of them all. Motherfuckers can come over here. First of all, we all know in the United States you can't get Medicaid unless you're pregnant and say you don't make enough money.
Right.
First and foremost. Then when you do get it, if you do get it, let's say me per se, if I get Medicaid and I need my teeth fixed, now granted, all my teeth fucked up. Only thing I can do on Medicaid is get my teeth cleaned and get them pulled out my motherfucking mouth.
Right.
That's it. They get Medicaid, they come over here and get a whole new mouth. They get fillings, they get caps, they
braces,
get grit, all that shit. But we can't. They on
Medicaid. But people who born here can't get it. That's the shit that gets up in my. That makes you want to sock their ass in the face.
Like we talk shit. I know I talk shit every time I see a Mexican kid with a mouthful of silver. Like you badass teeth motherfucker. But in the same breath, a black kid got to worry about losing his teeth, or because the only thing he can do. Well, unless they under 17.
If he's in poverty. If he's in poverty, the only thing he can do is get his shit pulled to clean.
Pulled to clean. So you want a fucking kid that you want to be successful in the world to be at 7 years old and get his fucking teeth pulled out his mouth. That's what you want.
Have it.
He looking at having it here though.
I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with none of that shit. That's a promo, man. That's a promo, man.
TV, sir.
Before I say what I'm getting ready to say, man, I want to introduce the homie Duck Hunter, man, the live. And I told y'all I had the live. You already know what time it is, man. Duck, what's happening, homie?
Man, cooler, man.
Hey, man. You know, you walk in on a touchy subject, man. I know you got your opinions,
Oh, yes, sir.
First of all, let me say I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because this country was not built for us. America is the land of the hustle. You know what I'm saying? So what did they do when they get over that wall? They fucking hustle. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily meaning they use the system for what they use it for. These niggas come over here, get the American dollars, send them back to their country.
But what
you know
do you expect from a country that stole a country from another group of people?
Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying.
They came over here and discovered a country that had
it was motherfuckers here too. Shout out to all y'all niggas.
You discovered a country that was already discovered.
How did you discover some shit that was already discovered?
These motherfuckers already here.
It was already here, but you discovered it. You were the first one to plant your foot on this soil and you discovered it. Fuck Columbus Day.
Jack your motherfuckers, man.
Fuck all this shit. But then they want to sit up here and then in retribution, any Native American gets paid for the rest of their life. They really don't have to do shit if they don't want to.
Hell no.
But no, let's go to that, because that shit, I did some studying about that shit, and that shit got up under my motherfucking skin. You know what I'm saying? You know that they paid that shit to the Indians, and they paid that shit to the Japanese for Pearl Harbor. But what they didn't give us was our shit.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I just don't understand that shit. Like,
you know this on some research, some black knowledge type shit. That that Abraham Lincoln in the Emancipation Proclamation, he wrote it in that we were to be indebted for everything that happened to us. So it was the fact that we were supposed, once he freed slavery, we were supposed to get what was ours. But because the mindset and the mentality of the black man was still so low for a lot of them after slavery, they never really claimed and fought for what they were supposed to get.
So it's too late to cry about it now, is basically what you're saying.
What gets me is we complain, we say they stress ISIS this, ISIS that, ISIS. A lot of y'all don't realize ISIS is in the motherfucking gas stations that we going into every month.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like ISIS fuck with people of color. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a guy in the military tell me that what you been telling me wrong?
I'm about to tell him. Go ahead.
Well, I had a guy in the military. He went to over in Iraq and all that. And he fought. He said, "Man, you're not gonna believe this if I tell you why I'm not worried about ISIS." He said, "Man, when we was over there, they kidnapped all of us. There was about 8 of us." He said they kidnapped all of us. And do you know they let all of the black people go? They let the black people walk because they ain't want us. They beef is with the leaders of our country. Exactly. It's not with us.
And just to clarify, because I do have to piss.
Motherfuckers like that.
You said something about ISIS is in every store that we go to. I want to clear it up. Every Muslim is not a part of ISIS.
Right.
Just every Indian person that is a Muslim. My best friend is red dot on her head, Indian. Her family is Muslim. She's from Dubai. She literally had to go to her store about 2-3 years ago because some dudes ran up in there and was trying to attack her because of that same thought and mentality. Mm-hmm. We cannot sit and think that every Indian person, and like Anio said, if you do your research, if you look at all the heads they over there beheading, they're not black people. They're killing and chopping off these white folks' heads. So the government, the way it's set up, they try to scare everybody.
Yeah.
Right. If you look,
they should be the only ones scared.
They doing that because they
scared. The motherfuckers ain't finna blow up Bankhead.
They ready to come out here. They feel if we scare everybody will want to protect the United States. They don't want us. They want them.
They want them. So they not even gonna blow. That's why I was telling motherfuckers they not finna blow up the land. There's too many of us here. They gonna go to Oklahoma. Right. They gonna be in Seattle, some motherfucker where blowing shit up because they want the white folks.
Look at San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Look at San Bernardino.
Man, fuck that. That was another problem of mine. I was trying to figure out why the fuck people had Paris flags, but not damn bitch had the American flag over their goddamn picture. Right. I'm excluded because I ain't have neither motherfucking one. But for the people who had the Paris, like, you got the audacity, you Uncle Tom ass fuckers. You have the audacity to put Paris up but couldn't put the flag up of your own country. Right. And now I know America did some fucked up shit to us. But France ain't never did even that. You know what I'm saying? At least at least we in the motherfucking country. Motherfuckers putting a flag up there, they ain't even been to France, don't know nobody your friends, don't know how to call friends. No, none of that shit. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all, man. Make sure y'all pray for the folks in San Bernardino, man. I heard about
For
that
real.
shit. You know what I mean? They was doing terrorist attacks and shit down there. So, man, I'm praying for y'all. You know what I mean? That's always a bad thing. It's never good when motherfuckers be doing that terrorism shit. You know what I mean? Innocent people die. And that's never good. That's always fucked up. You know what I mean? So my prayers go out to them. You know what I mean? But I didn't even get the real details, like what actually happened out there though. Like people just started shooting or they was bombing or
It was a man and a woman. They walked into a building and just started shooting.
so like yeah, we talking about it.
And
But I was trying to figure out what happened.
Y'all know how I am. Dakota, I love you. You already know we'll turn up all day long. But we gotta get the facts out here. First of all, let's speak on this couple. Both American born. Both
Right.
American born. Both of them were very successful.
Mhm.
They worked at the defects office out there before.
Okay.
They got married. They met each other there. They got married. Everybody said it was like the friendliest of couples. All of a
Right.
sudden, they joined the mosque.
Okay.
They joined the mosque and kind of went blacklisted.
Like on some Charles Manson type shit.
Exactly. So they kind of went black underground. Nobody heard from them. Parents didn't hear from them. Whatever. And then they just snapped. They went in there during a Christmas party and just shot up people.
But motherfuckers is calling that a terrorist act though. Like
Yeah, because they're trying to
saying that-
tie them to ISIS.
They're trying to tie them to ISIS, and they're saying because they joined the mosque, and then of course people have tried to blow up the mosque since then, and they're like, no, you can't take their actions. People, that's like when you have people that you join the church, and then you start taking a little bit too much out of it, and then you go and you start and become a Charles Manson. You can't blame the church in what you started in on what you people just how they say people
You
like
can't blame
Jesus
the whole
freaks.
church.
Exactly. How people be like, oh, them some Jesus freaks. They done went out there, or even with old boy out there.
They'll blow their fucking selves up talking about Jesus told them to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a Jesus freak. But you can't blame the church in which that one person went to.
Yeah.
Because
Because they are fucking nutcase.
and that's how everybody's trying to do. Oh, because it's a mosque, they have ties to ISIS. And you got these people from the mosque that had to go, they have put them in witness protection because they're like, no, that's not what it is with us. You know what I'm saying? We're truly just here to serve Allah. And that's
So hold on.
what it is.
They put some motherfuckers who be shooting up innocent people in witness protection.
No, not them.
Oh.
The people that were the part of the mosque in which they were at.
I used to tie the bitches to a telephone pole and everybody throw rocks at their motherfucking ass.
Not them two. Them two is not. They going down the river.
Cause they some fucking cowards. Like who shoot people that ain't shooting at them? Innocent people. Motherfuckers ain't made you mad, ain't fucked your bitch, ain't nothing. You just gonna walk in and shoot them.
Yep.
That's some
No, I
bullshit.
think they killed them.
Yeah, they killed them.
They killed 17 people.
They must have had AKs in that bitch
But
then.
then they said when they got to their car had like 3,000 rounds of ammunition.
Oh man, they was ready. They was ready.
They had explosives. They had bombs in their houses and everything.
Yeah.
They found bombs in these little
Maybe
houses.
it is some ISIS shit there. So I mean, cause who the fuck?
But that's what they're saying. They're saying even if they are claiming
ISIS, it ain't got shit to do with the whole mosque. Yeah.
Exactly. And
Good.
people are trying to burn down the mosque, thinking that they're all in there doing some ISIS type
Yeah.
shit.
Yo, people stupid. You know what I'm saying?
That's
People are
stupid.
dumb. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dumb people out here that take that kind of shit and run with it. Let me go up here and kill these motherfuckers. They all gonna do.
But
Sit them dumb ass
It's
down.
the same dumb motherfuckers who destroyed Ferguson because Mike Brown got shot. It's the same
Right.
stupidity. The same
go
people who
and
destroyed
Baltimore,
Baltimore because of,
you go and you
They
destroy
tore
a place in
Baltimore.
which you have to live.
and they not gonna fix it and
And
stuff like that.
They're not gonna fix it. So
Oh,
now
wait.
you ran down.
They should have learned that shit from the Detroit riots. They should have
If
known.
not the Detroit riots, they should have learned that shit from
The
the LA
LA
riots.
Right.
Right.
They
Yeah,
let
'cause
their
Now, I
ass
was in
look
LA
like
then.
that for a long
I was
time.
in
still
I was
look like that.
happy to be
A lot of
in
that
LA
shit
then.
still look like that.
Exactly.
I
I
was
just
happy
like
to
people.
be in LA then when all that was going down.
Okay.
I like for people to think.
I was
you know what I'm
raised
saying?
there. I was
Think
raised
about
in LA.
shit like that before they do certain shit. I mean, cause think about this. You know what I'm saying? And this is just in case something else arises. If you hadn't had this thought before, just think about this shit. You entitled to feel a certain type of way, first of all. But the rioting and all of that shit. Listen to this now. You go outside and you have to throw bricks to that gas station. You tear down
In
that
your
motherfucking
neighborhood.
grocery store in your neighborhood. Yeah, man, you said that in your neighborhood now. And you come outside the next fucking morning, you gotta go to work and you need gas. You can't go to that motherfucker.
Damn
Your
right.
grandmama got to go to the doctor, but y'all dumbasses fucked that shit up last night. You see what I'm
And if
saying?
you want to riot, my thing about it, if you want to riot, that's cool because you be having a lot of gangsters who get pulled in gangster cars like y'all just want to shoot at the op. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if y'all want to riot, that's cool, but go fuck they shit up. Go to
Yeah.
their neighborhood for them.
Don't go to the only black owned businesses and go and rob their ass for flat screen TVs
Please,
and
no,
everything
no,
else.
you
Nigga.
go over there in
Or
their
you go
neighborhood.
to your homeboy's uncle's liquor store that he done owned for 50 years and go
You gonna
rob
steal
their
from
ass
them.
and go steal all that. Go over there and steal from the other folks.
And all while you doing that, you talking about power to the black folks.
Exactly. But
you stealing and robbing and destroying black neighborhoods.
Exactly.
That's
In a
fine.
black neighborhood, tearing up your own businesses,
Again,
tearing up
I
your
get
own
you.
community.
Again, I
Talk
say.
about black power.
again,
Fuck
I
out of
say,
here.
sit your dumb ass down.
And,
For real.
and
Fuck
granted,
outta
and,
here.
and even though, touching back on what we was talking about before I walked out, you know what I'm saying? If everybody looked like everybody went crazy, oh, the World Trade Center, the World Trade Center, the World Trade Center. That shows you what the terrorists are really trying to target. Granted, it was black people that worked in the World Trade Center, but they knew if they
It was
fucking shut
majority.
down the goddamn World Trade Center, a lot of shit was
No,
gonna
a lot
fuck
of
up
what
for a long time. Because if they wanted to just randomly kill some people, they could have fucking took that plane and crashed it into the ground.
What a
in
lot of
New
people
York.
don't know is, but prior to 9/11, 2001, they tried to blow up the World Trade Center in 91.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
drove to the parking lot.
That was the second attack.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
They
second
drove to the
attack.
parking lot in 91.
But
when
that's
it
what I'm
exploded.
But
saying.
motherfuckers who really be in New York, like if you really be in New York, I got family in New York, you know what I'm saying? They'll tell you, it's black people in the Twin Towers. But you can count on your motherfucking hands and feet how many really in there. You know what I'm saying? You count on your motherfucking hands and feet how many actually work there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So they already did their
Some
research.
work there like janitors and I clean the windows. Talking about work there as far as stock exchange, you doing major
Yeah.
work.
I mean,
So
at
they
the
know
end of
they
the day,
did their homework. They say, okay, there's some black people in there, but the ratio for whites is a little higher. Fuck it, blow it up.
at the end of
I
the day,
feel bad that a couple gotta go.
at the end of the day, them motherfuckers is, you know what I'm saying, like they line of thinking is above what some motherfuckers are that's so petty, you know what I'm saying? Like when them niggas come, they come in and hit your pockets. They gonna cause some chaos, but when you hit the World Trade Center, that shit hit everybody's pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then, when you hit a motherfucker pockets, they stop paying attention.
And not only did it hurt
You know
our
what I'm
pockets,
saying?
it damaged the minds of a whole country.
Hit them where it hurts.
Like the whole country was at a standstill emotionally. You know what I
You
mean?
couldn't do nothing. I was working at the airport.
Me
Atlanta
too.
airport at this time. We
Me
could
too.
not
Y'all
leave.
motherfuckers couldn't get a bottle of Dasani.
For 3 days.
For real,
We
you was stuck.
at the airport
Damn.
for 3
I know that
days.
shit.
They was giving us food vouchers. Stop, bruh.
Food vouchers, basically, like here
Why
go
you
food
can't
vouchers.
leave though?
We couldn't leave because all the airports were shut down.
Yeah.
The military
It was
was
an no-fly
outside. You could not fly. You could not come nowhere near the airport. We were stuck in
What the fuck y'all was sleeping at? Wherever?
where
No,
people sleep when they miss a
no.
flight.
Come to find out,
I ain't never
one
heard
of
of
Bin
one.
Laden's family members ran Kung Foods.
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
What is that? Right?
Kung Fu,
Oh,
Kung
cool.
Fu used to be real big here in Atlanta.
I don't know.
Used to be a real big grocery store
Yeah,
here in
I know you're
Atlanta.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Them was Bin Laden's people.
so
Yeah.
we was literally stuck there for 3 days.
Yeah.
Literally, like the people that work at Wendy's were stuck there for 3 days. I worked for Delta. at the
Because the
time. We was
motherfucker
stuck
wanted
there.
to prove a point.
Yeah.
We had to take if you only know, when they say Atlanta is the most busiest airport, that shit is the most busiest airport.
True indeed.
You take all that shit, they put everybody's luggage from everybody that when that shit shut down in the middle of every runway, and you had dogs, army, FBI, everybody going through every bag on the tarmac. The shit was crazy, and all we could do was just sit there.
No, it was a low fly. It was a no-fly zone. But Bin Laden's family members who ran Cup Foods, they got them up out of here.
They weren't flying out of Hartsfield Jackson.
But it was a
The motherfuckers was on a canoe.
Yeah.
Some motherfucking
They
shit.
got them up. They sure got their asses up out of
They
here.
went out of what that airport is, Charlie Brown Airport, or some other shit, but they damn sure didn't fly out
That
of Atlanta.
motherfucker said Charlie Brown.
I think that's what it's called.
For real, for
Charlie
real?
Brown
Yeah.
Airport.
Nah, it's another little airport in the city.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of
Yeah,
that
that's
shit
Peachtree
before.
City.
Peachtree City.
Mm-mm. Don't sound like no
It's like
shit.
3 of them here. You got one out there by right off of
You got one in
Buford Highway.
Dorville. Yeah, in Dorville.
For real?
Yeah.
ain't know that. See, you learn some shit new every day. I thought,
Right about you every night.
because the shit be so crowded, I didn't think it was no other
But
way out.
they're not big airport. Those when you doing like charter flights, you paying like $200 and there may only be 10 people on the plane with you and they going only to certain places.
Yeah, that sounds like the mood though. That sounds like some slick bullshit though.
That's what they
Yeah.
fly down. Man, motherfuckers when they be on their private jets and shit, they ain't flying into
Hartsville Jackson now.
They going to Charlie Brown, they going to the one out there in Doraville, they going to the one out
Peachtree
there in Cobb County.
Or Cobb.
They going up
Kennesaw. I think it's in Kennesaw.
right by Kennesaw. So you know what I'm saying? They doing other things, but you know what I'm saying? I just want people to understand, man, sometimes you gotta take that stance where, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, no matter how much fuckery she be on, man, I be laughing so much when certain things arise because Annie will be on it. She don't be the type of person to be like, okay, let's jump on it. Everybody doing the Paris flag. She likes to
just
question.
calls it out like it is.
She likes to question people's motives for why they
Right.
do the things that they do.
I've always been
And
that
it's
way.
not a lot of people that are willing to be like, well, why the fuck are you doing? Don't tell me because you seen everybody else do it. What is the reason that
Right.
you choose?
What is the reason for
And
everybody
the reason why I
else?
do that shit,
though.
no, the reason why I do that, even though it's some asshole shit, the reason why I do that is because I feel like maybe a motherfucker can teach me something. Maybe if I ask you, you can school me.
Yeah.
But most of the
Right.
time,
Show
motherfuckers
me
don't know
something.
why. They just you don't know. You just a stupid motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Sit your dumb ass down.
I was trying to give
The
the benefit of
bandwagon.
the doubt, and then you just, you know what I mean? So you just a motherfucker follow. I wish Nate ass was in here. Shout out to DJ Nate Skywalker. That motherfucker there, I be getting on his nerves on Facebook. When I say that motherfucker there be talking out his ass.
But he a nigga that, and again, shout out to DJ Nate Skywalker, but that's that nigga, he say shit out of feeling. That nigga, he talk off the top of his head sometimes, and you be like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, sit down, think about the shit, and then it'll take for him to get into a heated debate with somebody, and he either gonna go one or two ways. He gonna be like, okay, I can see where you come from, or he gonna make another post about the conversation that he just had
Trying
with
to
somebody,
trying to call him
trying to
stupid.
call them stupid. So, you know what I'm saying? I think sometimes when it comes to situations like that, man, you just gotta sit back, fall back, and just really think about shit. Because, like, I didn't do anything. I sometimes I just sit back and I look. I didn't change my profile picture. I didn't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think it takes for sometimes for us to, if you're gonna take a stand, make it be a stand that's gonna be worth something, not you changing what was everybody changing their profile picture
To the Paris flag for.
You don't even know.
Exactly.
Like I don't do that shit.
American citizens.
I can see.
And then when I asked the motherfucker that, he gonna send me a picture of people in Paris talking about Black Lives Matter. I said, now look at the picture, stupid. How he still get shot.
Sit
How
your
the
ass
fuck
down.
holding a sign in Paris is gonna help us get shot in America?
In America.
Nigga, sit your ass down.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what people don't look at sometimes. Like, okay, yeah. Now, granted, October, breast cancer, November, no shave. I'm down for those.
Hell no, I ain't for no shave on shit.
Oh, hell no.
No.
I'm in the barbershop every week. That no shade shit?
Whatever
No.
stance. No, I'm saying whatever
No.
stance that you
Cause bitches think they ain't gotta shave their coochies, bitch. Yes, you still do, bitch.
No.
Yes, you still do.
Hell no.
No, anybody that thinks that that's what No Shave November is for is a fucking fool. No Shave November is supposed to be the month in which men
Yeah.
do not shave. At the end of the month, they shave in order to
That's
donate,
like some Muslim
but
shit.
they're to donate their hair to cancer. That
yeah.
is not for feeling
Hey.
like,
Cause every time they say no shave, it's always a bitch with a hairy pussy. So I
no,
always
it's
thought this was
wrong.
that
It's
bitch.
supposed to
Tap me on my shoulder next time before you go there. You know what I'm saying? So I can put you up on game.
I mean, this shit.
Hell
I
no.
don't care.
men
I was
are
just.
that October. That's why it's called No Shave November. It's supposed to be for men and men only. That's it. Because now they have the technology where they can take the hair from their beard and use that as the starting implants to give kids with no hair for their transplants. So that's why they have
Yeah, I
started
know you learned something right there.
the No Shave November. That is not for females because there's nothing that you can do once you shave off your pussy hair. They're not taking that shit. No way, no how. You know what I'm saying? So that is not where females. If you spent the whole month of November with a hairy pussy, you are wrong.
No, they not wrong. The nigga that's fucking them in the month of November wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit be called. You got hairy pussy November. Your ass ain't getting no dick November or December.
I give.
No dick
I
November.
give-
No head November. Fuck you
Flat out.
talking about.
I give
Hell
no fucks.
no. Hell no. Hell no.
I give no fucks.
You,
Yo, hey, yo, get up fuck about
you
no
like
hair
hairy
pussy.
pussy?
I give no fucks.
You
You a fuck.
I'm
He said the whole
going-
still wet. Fuck you talking
For real.
about.
I'm going. I'm super diving in that bitch. I give no fucks.
That's real though. That's real. That's what's up.
Don't
man.
wanna coming out.
So you
Every time I see
you
you
like
out the
you
club
like
and your face be red, I'm gonna be like, oh, you done went down on the bitch with a hairy pussy.
So you
Because you done got
You
goddamn
got
pussy
pussy
burn all on your motherfucking face because you fucking running around with a bitch with a hairy pussy.
so what you eat hairy pussy too though then.
I give no fucks.
Oh man, you real MVP. You eat some pussy with some hair?
None.
I can't do it.
Not a
I can't do it.
hairy pussy.
See,
Man, I love you a
that's
peach
why.
fuzz,
Yeah,
but
not the little peach fuzz.
now I got to reach over and corn on that shit.
That's why men and women, you know what I'm saying, before you even get all the way, you know what I'm saying, butt naked, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go and fill everything out. I'm gonna reach over here, you know what I'm saying, stick my hand down your pants, you know what I'm saying. You feel free to do the same, because if your shit ain't correct, you know what I'm saying, listen, look.
Okay,
Well,
Just as long as your shit don't, just as long as your shit don't smell like JJ fish and
Wait, but let me tell you,
We
the
good.
only way
just
she
as
got to
long
have
as
pussy,
your
you
head
gotta
don't smell like
stink.
Captain
Is
D's,
if
we
you
good.
got that pussy fresh out the shower, cause that hair,
that hair
gonna
gonna
like
like that
fish with
shit.
it.
Yeah,
That
that
hair
hair
gonna
gonna
make
make
motherfuckers
yeah,
sweat
sweat
right
like
there.
a
Man, I
motherfucker.
don't give a fuck,
That
bitch.
mean, if she got a hairy pussy and that shit don't stink, you like Anio said, you got her fresh out the
That
shower.
pussy, yes,
Cause
that
that's
pussy
it.
gotta be bald like
That's
she was
it.
13, bitch.
Now see, I have always been the person.
I'm
that
just
said
saying.
y'all
that
hate it.
I am not with
Y'all
the whole
You know
ball
what?
landing type thing. I need like a landing strip or something. Just give me a little landing
You
strip.
don't want no kid
Yeah,
coochie.
hell no. And that's what I'm telling you. Like, man, especially, you know what I'm saying, working in the strip club for so long, man, you sit around and you be looking like, damn. And you got a dude that literally, he ended up getting locked up along the lines, but he always used to come in there and always look at the women with, see, in the strip club, you're not supposed to be straight bald. You're supposed to have a landing strip. That's the law.
Why?
It's because people come in there freaked out minds and start looking at bald pussy, start thinking about 13-year-olds. Because, like you said, that's what you think about when you see pussy with no hair at all. You know what I'm saying? So by law, you're supposed to have some hair. But we had a dude used to come in there and he wouldn't dance no females with hair. He'd only dance, you know, straight bald pussy females. And then, of course, down the line, we found out that he got locked up for some child porn type shit. But nah, I need not saying that I want a whole lot, but I need like a landing strip or something. Something that I know when I go down there, I'll be like, okay, she grown woman.
You said that's grown.
That's grown.
I mean, yeah, you know, just as long as it don't affect the clit or what.
Yeah, it
you know,
don't even have. I don't care if
the
you just if you just put a little strip
I'm
right
finna-
there,
I'm
a
finna pack that bitch.
little triangle
I'm finna
right
pack
there, a little
that
you
bitch.
strip right there, make that shit something. Then when I go down, I'm like, oh, she a grown ass woman.
You know
Okay,
what I
there we
mean?
go.
You still make it grow.
Exactly, man.
I'm just gonna put hey, take your pants off.
Hey, but my
Then she
hey,
take her pants off and then
Point blank period.
it ain't nothing down there.
I tell a motherfucker quit. Look,
Nah.
my shit might be bald.
Yeah, wet baby seal out there.
Hey, we
Hey,
It
got
ain't no 13-year-old.
I'm
That's
That's
what we got.
Shit.
You gotta.
Hey, bitch, I got grown women titties though, so you already know this is one when you fucking
grown
with
women.
me. You feel me? What you talking about?
About 3 grown women wishing they had half
Yeah.
them.
Man,
She bought them.
man, but shit, man, ladies, in the month of November, take care of your motherfucking pussy. That does not mean don't shave your coochie. That does not mean that. It should be a law that shit should be illegal.
And please
So
make
you
sure
walk
that motherfucker
around
smell good.
with a midget, look like you got a midget in between your motherfucking legs.
And please make sure that motherfucker smell good.
Oh yeah, that's a
Because
must.
if a nigga get in the like I said, if a nigga get in the bed with you and it smell like Long John Silver, we got a motherfucking
Okay,
problem.
so we talking about you. We know that you're a very vocal artist. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
You're very vocal in your stance on certain situations.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? To know you is to know that. So I got a question then.
Okay.
You get in the bed. You've been out with a chick all night long. Let me
Okay.
give you a whole scenario. We're gonna make it right. Give you a whole scenario. You've been out with a chick. Y'all done fucking went to the movies. Y'all done went out to eat. Y'all done went to a little spot, had a couple drinks. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. Well, you know, I ain't ready to go home. Let's keep chilling. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all get back to your place. You know what I'm saying? Everything going good. We'll take any old phrase. y'all get back and be like, shit, let's, you know what I'm saying, go watch Netflix and chill or something. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all back at y'all crib, you done threw on some, and everybody know when you Netflix and chill, me personally, I'm gonna pick the dumbest movie on Netflix because I don't give a fuck what it's about.
Yeah.
I don't want you to look up.
I'm gonna
I
put on
want shit. I want shit.
Seven.
Stop
I'm
look.
gonna put on 7 on
Yo,
your
your ass get interested. I'm turning the TV off. Like, hey, hold on.
I'm like, oh shit, Netflix just stopped working. So I'm putting on something that you don't put on something you don't give no fucks about nothing. She ain't gonna, you mess around and get the right female, you just put on ESPN and she damn sure ain't gonna give a fuck.
Sports Center.
So there you go. So then, so y'all all in, you know what I'm saying? Y'all starting to get in the little moment, y'all getting in the little mood, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, y'all, you know what I'm saying, clothes coming off, you take her clothes off, unzip her shit, start taking her pants down, and you smell something. What do you do?
Hey, baby, it's time to go ahead and take a shower.
Baby,
For real, I'm
Okay,
going straight to the linen closet. I'm throwing a towel.
Now, there's a difference. There's a difference. You have to know the difference of when you fucking with a female and she just been sweating because y'all been out dancing and hanging out. Then then the difference of, okay, she been sweating, okay, cool, take a shower, but then you smell something that's more than sweat.
Get the fuck out.
That's it.
Point blank period.
that's rude as
I will call your ass.
If that's your girl, you can be
I'm
like,
gonna call your ass an Uber.
Hell
I will call your ass an Uber or a Lyft. But you guys can get the fuck on.
Call your OBGYN in the morning.
For real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a perfect stranger, man, and you know what I'm saying, you get down there like that, man, if you're an asshole,
but it's both sides to that shit. Like, niggas, people like to act like niggas' dicks don't stink. Niggas and people like to act like niggas ain't walking around with musty dicks.
Yeah.
And then you be trying to pull your pants down and fuck a bitch with that musty dick. And then we be like, why your shit smell like your underarm? The fuck out here, nigga. That shit is offensive. Don't give me no musty dick. That's disrespectful. What do you mean? Disrespectful ass nigga. Give me a bitch that.
And in Oakley.
I'm just saying. I know they got some summer's eve Mia Virgin for nuts.
Nigga, just wash your damn balls, man. Like,
Old Spice.
So let me get this right. Y'all be in the shower with your legs up to get the crack in between the balls and the thigh.
I don't do all that, but I wash like 3 or 4 times when I'm in that bitch though.
For real.
Real talk. Like,
I'm gonna make sure I get them motherfuckers good.
I wash my whole body, but my underarms, my ass, my balls and shit. Hitting that shit like 3 or 4 times. So,
yeah, make sure.
So I'm not playing no games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be prepared for whatever out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Got to. That shit crazy though, man. That shit extra crazy, man. On Facebook, while we on it, let me tell you how shout out bitches be on Facebook. What's a bitch on Facebook? I guess she wanted some dick extra bad. Now I know I be sexually frustrated. I might say a little shit like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to Netflix and chill. You know what I mean? But this bitch just flat out shout out. She taking pictures of her dildos, talking about which one should she use. She taking pictures of her ass with a pencil up under the cuff, talking about only fat asses cuff pencils. You know what I mean? So that shit is like a thirst trap to the 10th power. And as a woman, and the crazy part is this woman's a female rapper. You know what I mean? So a woman is a female rapper. Like if you seen a woman that's a female rapper, a female rapper who posting dildos talking about, ooh, I want to fuck a girl and a boy at the same time. Ooh, I want some pussy and dick. You know what I mean? That type of thing.
I'm like Ken Nugent, one call that's all.
This motherfucker Mr. Boy.
Oh my
but
God.
Yeah, but exactly how he feels is what motherfuckers were saying. So I'm like, that's thirsty as fuck. So when y'all men see women on the book, and this for me too, because I don't go that far, but I do it. Do y'all automatically assume they on some thought shit? Like you automatically be like, oh man, fuck it, is you fucking or not? If you're not, then I'm not writing you back.
I come and read the comments first of all. I like to see
we know how you are.
You know how I do it. No, like I
know, because I did the same shit.
And then sometimes I be trying not to offend niggas because I know they gonna be in their feelings. I say these niggas thirsty as fuck. That's what I be feeling like. I might inbox them. I said these niggas thirsty. And then sometimes the niggas be over the top. Like you wanna eat your pussy right now.
Nigga right here.
You don't even know her. You don't know nothing about her. Like, fuck is wrong with you?
Video posted something one day. Who knows what day it is? Sometimes I lose track on her post. But she posted something about probably similar to like Netflix and shit. It was something that invoked a lot of conversation and a lot of responses. So I'm like looking at the shit. Niggas is like, oh man, that's because you ain't had this dick right here. Oh, man,
Like, you don't even know what to be talking about like that. Like,
It's crazy. It's
When
crazy.
you have a nigga that just randomly volunteers to eat a female's ass, nigga,
You better go ahead. I won't.
No, exactly.
I'm straight on that because I mean you just eat bitches that you think cute ass, and that shit is not the move.
I was looking at the shit and I wanted to be like, man, this nigga just voluntarily asked to eat your ass. So like, I really wanted to go in, but then of course, you know, I'd just be quiet. I'd just be like, nah, because then me and this nigga gonna get going back and forth because I'm at his ass. Like this nigga right here, duck hunter, it wasn't you, but I'm saying that's what I do. And be like, just ask to eat any old ass.
It's like, come on, bro.
Like going in
front of the whole world.
In front of the whole
world.
world.
The inbox
You
of the
ain't
shit.
inbox.
I'd rather seen the screenshot from the inbox.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
First
saying?
off, I'm not even gonna comment.
You got
I'm going
niggas like
straight to the
this.
inbox and I'm like, hey, look here now.
I had niggas inbox me what that mouth do.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh
Yes,
shit.
sir. But then you got niggas like Henny who will broadcast in front of whoever the fuck be like, man, I know ass.
I think that's what it was.
You don't care. I mean, he did though.
It wasn't Henny, but I think on that post, you said whatever your post
He don't got no
he
chill.
came in and he was like, oh, I ate your pussy right after you peed or some shit.
Yeah.
And then a nigga came through like, you see that this nigga just said I ate your pussy right after you peed, and you got a nigga come right back, 2 comments on it and be like, shit, I eat your ass any day out of the week. And I'm
Who the fuck raised these niggas, man? Who the fuck
That
raised these
nigga
niggas?
he don't got no chill. That
Who the
motherfucker
fuck
say.
raised these niggas?
So I ate your pussy right after you beat. Like I'm reading that shit like this nigga don't got no
Like
shit.
I said, I don't know.
Too bad I don't give a fuck.
I don't know if it's a Percocet and things niggas be popping.
It's just the fact that niggas
these
think,
niggas is driving, but
niggas be quick.
it's just no, it's the internet. The internet introduced how men really think.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Back in the day when you ain't had no internet, all you had was motherfucking pin-up posters. Niggas was thinking, wow, I thought, you know what I mean? But now when niggas can type what they want to say, niggas is
Hey,
going
and
out
I bet you it's just like the motherfucking internet gangsters. You pull up on these motherfuckers and be like, yeah, and they ain't about that life though. You know, they just thought you was gonna be on some nigga, fuck you. And you pull up, nigga, let me see what they did do.
Yeah.
Hey, look, wait a minute now.
I got people my door up.
You got niggas I seen a dude, Eddie posted some dude. I think she posted a whole little white black. She was thinking about dating somebody interracial outside her race.
I remember that.
Some white dude jumps up in the post a little post down, and he was like, "Man, I hope you don't think that myth that, you know what I'm saying, all white niggas' dicks is small, because I'm working with a monster." And just to look at his picture, like I'm the motherfucker that exactly. I'm the type of motherfucker when you post some shit like that, we ain't
sex predator.
yeah, like we ain't yeah, but I'm saying I'm the type of motherfucker when you post some shit like that and we ain't friends, I'm gonna hit your profile picture and this shit popped up and I was like, nigga, you look like a pedophile. Like
All that nigga, everybody he's following is hot down 14 under.
Like, nigga, what are you talking? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like she said, I think it just made motherfuckers bold. Because back in the day, you could see a motherfucker or you watch a video and you talk to your homeboys and be like, damn, I wish I could fuck Mary J. Blige, or you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Now, motherfuckers can get Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. picture got
Y'all wanna fuck you. Yeah. Or like females would be like, oh man, Meek Mill, Jay-Z, I follow Meek Mill, he from Philly, so I follow him on Instagram. And this nigga, every time this nigga posts a picture, I promise to God, he got at least 15,000 comments of how bad bitches want to suck his dick. Just let me suck your dick one time, daddy.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I mean? But I
think
think
that motherfuckers didn't have a voice to say before.
that's why the internet gave people courage. Like even me, like you got motherfuckers who see me every day. They'll see me every day, say hey Eddie, and then inbox me on Facebook. Can I take you out? And you just saw me. Why you gonna inbox me on Facebook? You just saw me.
This is what I'm telling you. Now you see what I'm getting to, right? Like niggas is tough talking. Like you gotta say whatever.
And they think you a bitch for saying no, but it's like nigga, any man I want would just walk up me and ask me, can I take you out? I don't want no man who I intimidate and you gotta ask me over the phone. No, you're not my type of nigga. No, you can't take me out. I'm good.
I'm like LOL the shit out of all your posts. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
If I see your person, I'm gonna walk past and say some slick shit in your ear. Like, yeah, this is all the shit I was LOLing for real. I was talking for real when I was saying LOL. You know what I'm saying? But I can't too many thirsty niggas. You know what I'm saying?
LOL mean I'm just playing unless you're serious.
Right.
But that's what, and that's when you compete with nigga that you be like, because again, you know, I be her comments is like a motherfucking soap opera every day. So I be and she know it because I'll get in there and I'll just put the eyes. It'll be about 50 comments and I'll notifications. That's why I get notifications and I'll be like, oh shit.
All I do is look at her post and just say, Andy, you ahead. I'm
gonna give y'all niggas a little piece of game. You know what I'm saying? A little piece of game, and I need you to kind of confirm this shit for me.
Okay.
Niggas, when you out in the club, right? You know what I'm saying? And everybody is fucking with that one chick. It's about 5 of y'all over there at her. You know what I mean? Y'all buying her drinks and shit back and forth in her ear, whoop-de-woo. She ain't seen none of y'all but that one nigga who over there chilling, and he ain't said nothing. He just doing him. He cool. She want to know who the fuck this nigga is. You know what I'm saying? Am I right or wrong?
That's right. That's definitely right. You know what I mean? That's definitely right. Because what's crazy, that shit happened this week. What's crazy that happened this week. This guy approached me. He was like, you know what I mean? I always wanted to talk to you, but you be having so many niggas in your face at the club. You know what I mean? So he was like, man, I just ain't never said nothing to you. So when he finally talked to me, I was like, nigga, let's go out, let's eat, let's smoke, you know what I mean? He like, damn, so all the niggas that be in your face, like, why you just like, you know, with me? Why you fucking with me? You want to eat with me and shit? I'm like, man, I fuck with you because you wasn't in my face.
Exactly. And that's what
because that's typical.
But it goes in reverse because I'm the type of motherfucker when I'm out. The female that all the niggas trying to holler at, I'm looking around the club for the one that just sitting over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The one that ain't demanding all the attention.
She over there got a grown one.
Exactly. Over there got a grown woman on, sipping, chilling at the bar, buying her own motherfucking drinks. And that's what like, oh shit.
That's the type of female that gets my attention.
You know what I'm saying? That's the person that you run into compared to the one that's over here, no clothes on, shaking and twerking her ass in the middle of the club. What the fuck you got going on?
And the crazy part is
bouncing on every nigga dick in the club.
Exactly.
And the crazy part is the same shit I was just talking about. Crowder, you know what I'm saying? Dudes around this female. I was chilling. I wasn't even paying no attention. But I'm chilling this shit. And next thing I know, the bartender comes over to the table, me and my partners and shit. And he was like, yo, you know, this drink is for you or whatever. I'm like, I ain't ordered this shit. She was like, nah, shorty did. And she's still around the niggas. She's like, yo, she wants you to come sit with her. That's all she asked you to do. So all these niggas is right there. I just walk up. Like, I ain't even like, I'm like, fuck them. I just came and sat down.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, that's the kind of shit that happens when you fall back and don't be thirsty, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
You fall back and
but
don't
that's
be thirsty.
definitely, I fuck with her. Like, that's really like some bullshit.
Yeah,
like,
I was like, yo.
That's some real shit.
That's some shit that'll make a nigga take you seriously. He either gonna take you seriously or leave you alone when you do shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It'll scare most niggas though. It'll scare a lot of niggas though.
They'll be intimidated.
Or he gonna be like, oh shit, hell yeah, let me go.
Like her, matter of fact, you buy him one back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I done had a motherfucker do, I bought him a drink on his birthday. I thought I was being charming, you know, whatever, female version or whatever the fuck. But I'm like, man, let me buy you a drink for your birthday. I gave him a drink. That motherfucker bought me one to return, and we've been friends to this day. You know what I mean? That happened like 3 years ago. You know what I mean? So people respect you when you just, you know what I mean?
You chill.
But see, don't that kind of contradict what niggas say though? Like niggas say they women be too man-like, but if a woman do some shit that's man-like, that turns you on. By like buying her a drink or by like.
It's in the whole matter in which you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a way to do something slick and still have that womanly class about yourself.
Here's my thing. I think on both parties. I think on both parties, like for me, like let's not expect that we supposed to expect this shit from one another. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like if it's random, that makes it all the more curious about you. You know what I'm saying?
Makes it more genuine.
Yeah, I ain't never had no motherfucker do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we exchanging the favors like it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But if a motherfucker sitting there, you juicing this motherfucker up all fucking night, like damn, you go get one round, ain't you? Like shit. The bill come, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now you got the piss, bitch, after the 7th beer. Now you got piss, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, now I got attitude, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really mad because I did it because I wanted to do it, you know what I mean? I ain't want nothing from you, but I'm chilling talking to you.
Speaking of that, so I realized that nowadays, since it's been a lot of role reversal. Now it's been a lot of unclear things going on about dates. Like I done heard my friends or my associates, and I have really been in a situation where a guy asks you to take you out to dinner, and then when the bill come, he looking like how much you got on it. You know what I mean?
That shit,
That's corny as fuck. But
That's
it's happening. It's happening a lot. It's happening a lot.
That's some cornball shit.
It's happening a
I'm
lot.
not
You know what I mean?
even finna.
And then if you expecting some coochie, like you never fucking, you made me pick my food.
Like,
Right.
Even if we've been kicking it for weeks on end and we going out, and I'ma still pick up the check every time it comes.
Right.
But that damn night that you pick up the check and I try to grab that bitch and you like, I got this.
Yeah, that shit. Oh,
I'm eating the fuck out your
And
pussy. Hey, you mine now. You know what I'm saying? You mine. You got another
crazy because
girl, you good? You good? You want some juice? You want some juice?
Girl, y'all ain't so.
Even if she don't actually pay for it,
the fact
Yeah.
that
the
she
fact
wanted
that she
to.
attempted to pay for it is what's gonna make it just be like, oh heck.
Yeah, we got a call.
See, that's wifey right there.
Yeah, right.
Yo, this is Saturday Night Wild Show. Who we talking to? Where you calling from?
Man, what it do? It's your boy Corey Cole, man.
Oh shit!
Mm.
Interstate Kings in the building. What it do, boy? Who you want to speak to, man? Be real, Corey. Don't call up here with that friend shit.
You know who I want to speak to?
See?
Put my baby on the phone.
See,
Hey, I'm hanging up the phone. Hey, I'ma hang up the phone. This Kiki, I'ma hang up the phone. I'm gonna call up here talking about let me speak to my baby. I'm hanging up the phone. Now go ahead, there she go.
Well, what's your baby name, first of all?
I love you, baby.
Your baby talking to you now.
What's your baby name?
I got how many? Which one?
Ah, shit. Oh, shit, that's how it is. See,
I guess it depends on what the day is. Now, I was just calling to get some flavor up there, man. Show y'all some love, man. You know how we do.
Hey, it's going down tomorrow, boy. You already know what time it is.
I already know, man. I'm coming down tonight. I'm camping out in front of the studio.
Oh, shit.
oh, man.
Hey, there's too much shit going on right here for that, boy. You better have to get you a room.
For real.
Hey, I think I can hold my own, or I can stay with Andy. Andy, can I stay with you?
Oh.
Hey, first of all, when you said that shit, I saw a big ass smile on her face, and I really didn't appreciate that. I really didn't appreciate that shit. What do you mean?
You gotta get King to get that type of smile right there, baby.
You always seem to do it. Even though I don't like your ass, you always seem to make me smile.
Oh shit.
Hey, now watch how I dry snitch. I'm gonna tell you how this nigga act when Miss Mo come tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I already know. He done tell Miss Mo good morning before he tell any other good
Hey,
morning.
you see how I
So I'm
dry
already
snitch?
up on game. I'm already up on game, baby.
Damn.
Hey.
I know exclusive ain't talking. I know exclusive. I know exclusive ain't talking when it comes to Miss Mo. He just mad because he can't keep nothing. He's so used to smiling at Annie your face. He's so used to being the only person to tell Miss Mo. Everybody be like, good morning. And this motherfucker come in and be like, good morning, Miss Mo. That's the only person he go behind and give her a personal good morning.
Shit, you see, I started wearing shoes to work. You
Now we talking about it.
I got dressed like somebody now.
I said, damn, I'ma just stop saying good morning because motherfuckers don't say good morning to me. They be like, oh shit, that's Kiki. I ain't telling her good morning, but Miss Mo come right behind me 2 seconds later. Good morning, team. Oh, good morning, Miss Mo. Good morning, Miss Mo. Good morning, Miss Mo.
See what I happened with the bullshit.
What had happened was
Bill.
you cleared the film.
Mhm.
Phil.
He's just a man.
We gotta talk about it.
That's all. It's all good. He's just a man. Well, but make sure y'all tune in Saturday nights, Interstate Sundays.
Sunday nights.
Sunday nights. That's what the fuck I
Hey,
said.
Saturday nights, Interstate Sundays.
Sunday nights,
nights,
Interstate Sunday nights. Shit, man, because all I be worried about is Saturday. You know what I mean?
Baby, I don't want to hold the next caller, baby, but I appreciate y'all, man. I
All
can't
right.
wait to see y'all when we do a big together for real.
All right, my G, you already know time it is, man. I see you tomorrow, pimp.
All right, I'll see you tonight, Annie.
Okay.
Fuck out of here, man.
Alright, but yeah, Interstate Sundays with Interstate King James and the fine ass Craig Paul. He's so fine. Make sure y'all ladies tune in to the
I'm
fellas
feeling
on
right
Sunday night. You know what I mean? Okay. So anyway, we got Duck Hunter the Blue IU in this bitch. You already know it, man. I seen you drop the Rocket Music
Oh
Reloaded.
yeah, I went on dropped it on Halloween. I was gonna push it. I said, man, I'm gonna drop this shit on their first quarter, top of the first quarter.
Right.
But then I started getting a lot of feedback. People done heard like 4 or 5 songs off the EP, and they like, this shit is done.
Right.
This is a top quality product. Put this shit out now.
And them motherfuckers was waiting on it for a long ass time. Like, it's dropping next week. Oh no, it's dropping in 2 months.
Right,
Yeah.
two,
You know what I mean?
2 years.
So we was
They
waiting for
waited
that.
almost 2 years.
Yeah, yeah. I've been seeing the promo
Yeah.
for a long time. You've been
2
making
years.
mentions of it. You know, rap music coming.
You
You know what I
know.
mean?
You know. So I mean, how many tracks you got on that joint though?
9.
Any features? I know you got the boy Flow on
I
there.
got Flo, Bobby J, got Trip James, Tankhead Records.
Shout out my boy Tank. You know, I was waiting on it. Shout out my boy Tankhead.
I'm mad at
Side
Tankhead.
DJs.
You tell Tankhead I'm any other mad at him.
Wow.
You tell me I'm mad at him.
Tankhead, you heard me.
For real, he didn't call my phone because I'm mad. But shit, I know like so what's like the singles you pushing off that bitch though, like
The singles that I've been getting a lot of positive feedback about is the single that I did with Tankhead Records. Call Y'all Done Fucked Up. Produced by Congo, super producer Congo.
you wanna spin that tonight?
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Okay, so I mean like what was your inspiration? Because I know you got the ride music, so like what do ride music mean though? Exactly.
Right? Because the clubs in Atlanta, I came up in a totally different era. I came up off of Lil Jon Eastside Boys. I came up off Pastor Troy. I came up off the Old Camp. Hitman Sammy Sam.
Yeah.
Baby D. Intoxicated.
So you basically trying to take it back to like Lil Jon Eastside
Right.
Boys, and Luck If You Bucket, all
Right.
that shit.
Lil Scrappy, Head Buster, Trillville, Get On My Level.
Yeah, this, I mean,
Salute Don P.
you trying to take it back to when niggas were.
Nah, me the homie, man. That's the homie.
Definitely. He showed a lot of love on the independent artists. Especially as far as them beats, like the nigga beats really credible and he, you know what I mean,
Oh, no.
he be plugging a lot of independent
This
artists with
next
him.
EP, I'm going to
mean?
see him. This next EP, I'm about to start working on, I'm going to see
Yeah,
him.
definitely, man. Shout out to Trill Town, Down P. My boy, I gotta shout out my boy Murder Merle. He always showing Anio the most love.
Real shit.
You know what I mean?
A1
Always.
nigga. Real nigga.
Always,
A1 nigga.
man. You already know Detroit niggas. West side's the best side. You know what I mean? Who was the major producer on your record? I know you shout out Take It, you shout out Congo, but who really put the shit together,
DJ.
like as far as like the beats?
DJ JB Money.
Okay, so you shopped around for him.
Yeah. I
Okay.
shopped around. DJ Plug.
Okay.
I shopped around.
Yeah, DJ Plug. He did the Club Rocket.
Yeah.
Club Rocket. Speaking of Club Rocket, man, you're gonna have to tell the people on AOMA Radio Saturday Night Wild what the fuck happened. You know what I mean? And we had a little frenzy between you and DJ KOA with the Club Rocket record. And we heard, you know, kind of story. So I want to know your intake on like what the fuck happened. Like, what's that whole situation about?
At the whole time that I've been pushing Club Rocket,
Mm-hmm.
he had a song as well called "Fuck You Talking About,"
Okay.
where he had been pushing for about 3 to 4 years. And
Hold up, pause. So, for the people that's just tuning in, Duck Hunter said that, DJ KOA had a song called "Fuck You Talk About."
yeah,
And you had a song called "Club Rocket."
yeah.
Now, for a show of hands, can we raise our hands for anybody who heard "Fuck You Talk About" by DJ KOA?
I know this shit here finna have a club rocking.
Am I supposed to say yeah? Because
It ain't no hand. All right, go ahead, finish the story. Go ahead. I just had a little asshole point, but.
It was. Only reason I heard it is because
Yeah.
from him. That's the only reason I
But
heard that
the reason
song.
why I said that because he said 4 years. I'm saying like 4 years, like at least one of us should have heard the song before. Go ahead.
So then I wound up getting into going back and forth with somebody on a page one day that I was in the studio. I'm in the studio with my another one of the producers that I work with, Xavier Morgan, Born Dreamers Productions.
Okay.
And he cut on a track, and I just no pen, no pad, just went in the booth and just said whatever come to mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I came up with a hook. I said, man, Duck fell off, nigga. Fuck you, Tom by Club rocking all he got, man. Fuck you, Tom by. And I leaked it on my SoundCloud.
Okay.
DJ KOA hears it, and that's where the misunderstanding comes in.
All right, hold on 1 second. We got a caller. All right, Saturday Night Wild on AUMA Radio. Who it is? Holla at me.
It's your girl, Pretty Five. What you talking about?
Fuck you, stop.
Oh shit!
All right, what up, though, Pretty?
What's happening?
Fuck you fucking with me.
Man, listen.
Your pocket size ass at the night.
What you talking about? Fuck you talking about.
Oh, hey, Duck Hunter. I want you to call me Duck Hunter.
All right.
How you doing, me lady?
What's up? Okay, bye, y'all.
All right, for sure. All right. But yeah, so okay, so finish what you say. You dropped the song on your SoundCloud, and
that's when
you got to it with somebody.
Yeah, he does a remake to the song that he was doing called "Fuck You Talking About," but he takes my hook
And put it in there.
and puts it in there. So and his the way he justified it is it's almost like a Jack.
Right. But you ain't see like so I never heard the song. Do we have the song? You know, we could try to alright. So well it's kinda hard to see if it's actually the same song, but how did his song go? Did the whole fuck you talking about shit? You know, because my thing about it was I think fuck you talking about is a pretty common phrase.
Right.
That people say fuck you talking about all the time. But people don't say this shit here still got the club rocking all the time. You know what I mean? But what the whole shit, like you already know I was a little salty about that shit. Like
yeah, a lot of people were.
You know what I mean? I was salty about that, and I was salty about your motherfucking response too. You know what I mean? I got to say it because if I don't, I'll be fake.
No.
I didn't like the whole turn the other cheek shit.
The way I looked at it was because me, I don't have to beef with anybody for a publicity stunt to sell records to prove I'm a tough guy. I feel like that's a part of the problem with this industry now.
Okay.
We got too many tough guys in the industry. Everybody want to be gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's playing this gangster role.
That's true.
And me, I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's about music. With me, I put music to the forefront.
Saturday Night Wild on AUMA Radio. This your girl Annie O. Holla at me.
Yeah, what's up?
Who it is?
Yeah, world music.
This who?
What's good?
Who is this?
Lemon Pepper.
He just gonna talk like somebody trying to guess his
Hey, Margarita, Mr. Margarita Shawty.
Margarita Lemon Pepper.
Good.
I knew it was.
Mr. World Music. How are you doing?
That was kind of dry. But what's that? Like, what's poppin', man? I'm on the listen to y'all over here, man. I see that white Duck Hunter now, man.
You already know. Turn it up.
What's that?
What it do, fool?
We was chopping it up about his EP. You know what I'm saying? He told me you was a feature on the EP. What's the song? You got that I'm fucking you?
Yup.
I'm fucking you. He ain't fucking shit, Flo.
Damn, Flo.
Wow.
Tonight.
Damn, Flo.
Hey, I love my brother. I love my brother.
Hey, baby.
Hey, hey, hey.
Go
Don't pull up. Don't pull up.
Talk about,
Hey, man, ain't got time for any other dry ass.
ah, shit. Man, ain't shit about any old dry now.
With that dry ass, hey, it's all good.
Hey, ain't shit about me dry now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm still a fan.
It's all good. You can be a fan, baby. I'm a fan of yours too, though. You know what I mean? To a certain extent.
Whatever, little nigga.
Bye. Okay. Fucking flow. This is real music, man.
Fucking flow. I mean, what's that? Oh, wow.
Okay. All right, but shit, I was with it. All right, so I'm gonna ask you just like I ask a lot of artists because a lot of artists don't really fucking know.
Right.
Like who got you to start and wanting to do like crunk type of music? Cause it's like you do rap, but it's like a different type of rap. You know what I mean? It's in the lines of club music, I guess. So what made you say, "Fuck it, I want to do this type of lane. I want to bring this type of music back"?
I was inspired by Lil Jon and the East Side Boy. They my inspiration. Lil Jon, East Side Boy, 3 6 Mafia.
Okay.
That whole little era.
Well, I fucking used to love China White. Don't suck no dick or lick no. That bitch killed that shit. Hey, whatever happened to China White? Anybody know? Man, China White used to be that motherfucker bitch. That little red bone that used to snap, and I don't even like bitches. And she used to snap, man. Shout out China White. If anybody hear from her, like shit, drop a link in my inbox. Shit, I'd like to see if she's still alive. You know what I mean? Hey, heard from her. But anyway, like so, who was your influences growing up though? Like you ain't want to rap as a kid, or that's just something you wanted to get to as an adult.
My two younger brothers used to be artists as well.
Okay.
They were artists as well for years. I used to be around them in the studio all the time when they recorded. I used to sit in writing sessions with them.
So that gave you like shit. I can do
Right.
this. So why they stop though? You don't know.
What made them stop was they wound up. One of my younger brothers wound up signing a deal with an independent label, and he had a falling out with the CEO of the independent label because there was a label deal, a major label deal on the table for them, and the CEO of the label of the indie label that he was with turned that deal down without even consulting with them.
And it made them lose their drive.
Yeah, it just made them lose their drive. He was like, man, fuck this.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
That's deep. You know what I mean? It's deep. It's one of those situations you probably wouldn't know until you was into it. You know what I mean? But it's cool. You done took the torch and you trying to carry it along, man. So tell me the idea with like for people who don't know, people who listening who might not be sure what IU and this bitch mean. Explain to them.
Independence United. Independence United.
All right, Independence United. So y'all really like United Independence? Like I've seen a couple artists that I'm fucking with like you got Slim Sawed Off, KT Stacks, G Wade. You know what I mean? It definitely cut out on some members, you know, on the little IU thing, man. Y'all had y'all little run. You IU or no? You know IU?
I'm affiliated with everybody.
Yeah, that's definitely what's up. But yeah. So what you would say your hottest track on the tape is?
The hottest track is, to me, I got a song called "Fuck You Looking At." That was produced by Tank Records.
That shit sound like some shit that's gonna make the club just
Yes.
close early.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Especially with the drugs these niggas is on. You missed that conversation. We're not going back there. But you missed that conversation, especially with the drugs these niggas
Yeah,
is.
niggas ask me is he on drugs every time we out.
Right.
Yeah, niggas ask me the same
Right.
thing.
Like, is that nigga, what is he on?
That nigga
I'm like,
regular.
nigga, nothing.
I'm
That
like,
nigga
energy drink and vodka,
Or them damn buckets of Coronas your ass walk around
real,
with.
or a 6-pack of Corona.
Nigga, the only nigga I know every time he got a motherfucking energy drink walking around with a fucking bucket of 6 Corona. Everywhere we at.
Yeah.
Same difference. Kiki, hold the CDs. I'm gonna get right back. I gotta make a walkthrough. Like, all right, motherfuckers come back, see him talking to me.
I don't need no mic. That motherfucker love saying that.
And I know.
Niggas see him talking to me and then walk up to me as soon as he walk off, be like, what is that nigga on? What do he be on? I'm like, nothing. That nigga, that's just that energy, man. That's that energy that he have. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, probably not to the level, because everybody ain't, you know, built for the level in which you're on. Because, you know, I saw your post about from now on you're gonna start standing back on couches and tables, and if you had a drink, I love you with every being in my body. But if you hop on a motherfucking table I'm sitting at, and knock over all my drinks and think you're gonna walk away and not pay for them, me and you gonna have a motherfucking problem.
You can go to any club in this city
Speaking of that,
and they will verify it.
I've seen. All I'm saying is, you knock over my shit, I'm gonna tap on your motherfucking shoulder and be like, "Look, I love you, bro, but you don't replace my shit."
Who told me that he was like, man, you know that nigga who be in the club, shout IU. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's good. He was like, man, that nigga came at level 2.
Yeah.
He was like, man, that nigga came up in my motherfucking section showing that shit, and you offended the fuck out of him. You offended the fuck out of him by you doing that. But what's crazy is that even though it's like you like a gentle giant. So it's like when motherfuckers be like, when you be like, you, it's like that nigga was offended to what he told me. But he didn't tell you.
But the thing about me is I give no fucks.
You ain't supposed to. You ain't supposed to. Especially if you gonna do some ride shit. You can't give a fuck if you try to do ride music. You can't give a fuck. That don't even go hand in hand.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. But I sat there and I said, I love that nigga to death. But if I'm somewhere drinking some shit, this nigga jump up and I'm gonna cuss his ass out, tap on his shoulder, and be like, nigga, I need you to replace that shot at Yankee and red stripe you just knocked off the motherfucking table.
I have done it. I don't.
You like that nigga?
See, a nigga like me, I learned to keep my eyes on throughout the club.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I hear him before he come in the door.
Yeah.
I know, okay, here comes
You already
Let me
know.
go dap this nigga up now. Because
Exactly.
he about to go crazy in a little bit. What up, nigga? What's up, fool? You know what I'm saying? Boom. He going about his business. Now, I got my eyes on Duck, because I know when he get the mic, he coming
You gonna
around
be yelling
somewhere.
and shit.
And
And
that's how
everybody
he
trying
was
to
at the last AUC. You know what I'm saying? We was all up there, that nigga started bouncing around. He was like, Kiki, they ain't ready. Kiki, they ain't ready. I was like, yeah, so he walked off. I came back, I got my little Coke, my pineapple, Ciroc and pineapple juice. Then they come back up there bouncing again. Kiki, they ain't ready. Drake, and I said, oh shit, Duck, you got it. Hold on. Get on the other side of the bar and sit my shit down, then come back over here and turn up with your ass.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, everywhere that I've ever seen you perform, and I've seen you perform multiple times at different venues, you know what I'm saying? Your energy is always high. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta, you one of them type of dudes, like Andy said, you a gentle giant. To know you is to love you. To not know you, you would probably be frightened as hell or think that you're on some type of drug. But you know what I'm saying? To see you in action and the passion that you have about your music, man, makes you one incredible person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I tell you that all the time. You know, I fuck with you the long way. You know what I'm saying? We might not talk every day, but you always know. Whenever you performing, I'm right there with you.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you did your last interview, I probably hadn't seen you for like 2 months, and it was like we never left. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always support anything that you're doing if I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But you know what I'm saying? My thing to you, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? I think for you, the thing that I see with you is that you take a lot of what people say and you try to apply it one way or another. You know what I'm saying? You're consistently talking about, you know, how people are walking up to you and, oh man, you're Mr. Club Rockin', you're Mr. Club Rockin'. You're one of the few artists that I can say that you're dedicated to being and pushing one thing and not confusing the hell out of a lot of people, which a lot of artists tend to do.
Club rocking is big. To me, club rocking is bigger than the song. It's a
Yeah,
brand.
definitely.
Now it's a brand with me now. It's a brand with me now.
I mean,
You just gotta-
that's
It's just like she was saying, you got a lot of independent artists who just put out too many projects. You know what I mean?
Right.
We put out too many. Like we understand you working or whatever, but like putting 3 mixtapes out a year or EPs or whatever the fuck you like to call them, but it's still a mixtape. You still have to put them out, and it's just like damn, like you got one, you still got visuals you need to put out from the first
Three
mixtape.
or four
Like,
singles, three or
Yeah.
four
You know what I'm
singles in a
saying? Like
month.
take your time. It's
That
not
shit
about
great.
who got the most
3 or
music
4
out.
different singles in a month.
And that's what I think. Once artists start learning to push, and we've had this conversation plenty of times over, to take that one thing and push that one thing. Like no matter how much, you know what I'm saying, Annie knows that I rock with her, I support her. She has some hot music.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, no matter what, every time I'm anywhere
Somebody
out
say
and I'm
Smash
pushing that
Smash on sight.
Yeah.
motherfuckers is right, they automatically know. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
are calling here from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock if we hear, oh man, I gotta hear that Smash on Sight, or hit me up the next day, oh why y'all ain't play Smash on Sight last night? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It doesn't mean to stop making music. It's just, you know, keep that one thing.
Save some of that shit,
Save
man.
it.
Damn.
Say you gonna fuck around and cause like what
Cause
I
when you get signed and you kind of this time to drop them albums for real, you gonna have writers block like motherfucker.
Right.
Put the songs
You
niggas
already
on
have
your.
product.
It ain't even gonna be the writers block. It's gonna be so much
And
going
then
on.
crazy, let me tell you though.
It's high
Let me
speed.
tell you though, like niggas like to say they street niggas and they sell dope, but even in the dope game, you ain't supposed to put out so much product at one time. You see what I'm saying? You got to make the fiends come back for more. But if you got the motherfucking streets flooded with it, they straight. There's no need to come to
It's
you.
more
They
them.
can shop with the nigga on the street.
Exactly. And that's the one thing that I've seen, especially from, you know, always getting artist music or Kiki, I dropped this new project, I dropped this. And it's artists that are pushing shit to me once a month. And I'm like, damn, you dropping me a mixtape in my email once a month. But if I sit back and listen to it, out of the 8 mixtapes you done sent me in the last year, it's one good song on every one of them. So you got
That
8
EP.
songs that you could have just did one,
And that dope
and that would have been one dope ass CD. But then you sending me a mixtape every 2 months with
But that-
motherfucking 12 tracks on it, and it's only one that's really big.
But that shit come
Right.
with niggas not being honest with themselves and the people around them not being honest because they think everything they record is hot. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They don't take the time to, but like I got a lot of shit, but I'm thinking everything is hot. I'm like, I'm not going to erase it like that. Like I got that shit, MP3 format and everything, but I don't use everything for everything. I might come back, oh, I want to throw this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
And
It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? No
But it's
crazy
the
shit.
same-
And the reason why I say this is when every time I drop a project, people I fuck with, people I know that's gonna tell me the truth, whether they outside the circle, inside the circle. I invite them around. Shit, let's kick it, let's go, let's drink, and I'm gonna play these tracks. And then y'all just let me know the ones y'all feeling, and we gonna pick out the tracks. And what y'all really did was help me pick the tracks for my mixtape. You're like, no, I don't really like that one. Okay, I like that one. You know what I mean? So that's what I like to do. I think a lot of artists need to do this. And earlier I was talking about how artists be having a lot of yes people around them. You know what I mean? Especially when you're an artist that like to move.
Yes, man.
You know what I mean?
But even taking that same concept that you said, if artists stop, in my mindset, you to put a little more. People think that if they going out and they dropping 8 mixtapes in a year, that they working.
Right.
But my whole thing is if you going to the same producer, the same 3 producers, they charging you $50 for a beat. Save them $50. Go get you a credible beat. Get you some credible studio time with a credible engineer, a credible producer, and make one banging track. You know what I'm saying? All the $25 that you done spent on 57 songs.
And you still don't own none of them, by the
And
way.
don't
Right.
own none of them.
You spent their coin on promo. You spent their coin on marketing.
None.
And then that's what I was saying. A lot of artists, because I already know, you know, me being an independent artist, you being an independent artist, Doug being an independent artist. You know what I mean? And it get a little tight when you trying to fund your career as well as live every day. You know what I mean? But what a lot of artists do is they put their money into the wrong shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They in the club with big ass bags of gas,
Exactly.
but don't have no CDs to pass out.
Either don't have no CDs to pass out, or they, Kiki, I see you hosting this spot. Let me get in. Put me on your list. Don't want to crab about paying to get in, but then when you get in, all you doing is fucking
smoking. And flexing like you got some shit you ain't got.
Hey, listen, with that being said, we're going to come all the way back around to what we're doing right now. With that being said, don't ask me for something and get mad when I ask for something in return, okay? What I mean by that is, nigga, don't come up to me talking about, yo, I see you on the radio. Can I get an interview? Yeah, it's going to be X amount of dollars, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't know you, first of all. And you can't ask me for a favor. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, how you gonna ask me for a ride and not expect to give me no gas money? You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Stop with the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying?
Because they expect you to give them something. Like we was talking about last Saturday, man. It's about building relationships. You know what I mean?
Building a rapport.
That's what networking is. You know what I mean? I cannot stand when this is my pet peeve. You know what I mean? I had to go off on when I had a little team of girl. I had to go off on these bitches all the time for this. It's my pet peeve when artists come. If you performing and we all come to support you, you know what I'm saying? Don't fucking be in the club talking to us. You know us already. Go fucking talk to people you don't know. Go network. Go get numbers. Go. Don't talk to the people you came in the fucking club with. That's not networking. That's not working. That's wasting money and time.
Right.
That's what you're doing. Cause you left and you ain't coming. You left with nothing new. It's Saturday Night Wild on AUMA Radio. This your girl Annie O. Don't say Anna without the O. Who this?
Hey, Annie,
Hey, who this? I like that. How is it?
Hey, Annie,
I like the way you said that. Say one
Hey,
more
yo,
time.
who this, man?
It's Saturday Night Wild, right?
Yeah, it
Nah,
is.
now who this on the phone? Who we talking to?
Don't worry about who you talking to, Tony. I ain't talking to nobody.
Is watching me on YouTube and shit. You know what? I don't even.
Who is that? Okay, you know I kind of.
Slip and slide over there and holler at Annie O.
It's all good. I kind of like the mysterious shit. So, what you got cracking on? What's popping? Where you calling in from?
What's going on, man?
Who
Miss
this?
Kiki, what's going on,
Hey, girl, what's going on? I'm here to be in this when y'all clowns cracking up.
What's up, man?
I already know. I said, I ain't gonna even know who this is.
Hell,
Oh, that's Bo.
He fucked me up, man. He fucked me up.
Damn. What he do?
Hey, what's up, Quack?
Totally.
your motherfucking ass said, "Hey, Annie, yo, too many times." Like, wait, who the fuck is this?
You know what I'm saying? So we call in the man with a right fast.
Yeah, man. I've been having niggas calling out of pocket when they call for Annie all night, man. So you know, if you call with that shit, this fucked up my blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? I need a drink now. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Hot damn.
Hey, I started there with some more. I'm going to call out all your government names.
Hell no.
Oh, man.
I want to take the whole broadcast now. We got to go.
Hey, but you see, I knew who it was. When you started talking to Lil Ma, I was like, oh shit, what up, They still sitting over there like, who the hell is that?
Yeah, man, I'm just calling, checking in with y'all and never y'all, man. Y'all keep doing your thing, man.
Appreciate it,
You
bro,
know, we
man.
appreciate you,
All right, okay, baby.
All right, man. That boy Bojack slipped the slide. DJ.
Man, the boss, Bojack, the boss.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, that was the sponsors behind your tape, too, right? Slip the slide, DJ. Versus Truck.
Tank Head Record.
Yeah.
Tank Head Record was like one of the very few people. He heard like 4 tracks that I had recorded. He said, "Man, this motherfucker done. Put this EP out. It's done." He heard the first 4 tracks and was like, "Man, this is done. Put it out."
That's crazy, man. So you already know, man. You know, I'm gonna need you to introduce this joint you just sent to the email. You know, so we get it cracking in here real quick.
The brand new single produced by Super Producer Congo, featuring Tank Head Record. Y'all done fucked up.
Hey.
TV show. Y'all fucked up. Pushing in this bitch. Y'all fucked up. Ride in this bitch. Y'all fucked up. Run shit in this bitch. Y'all fucked up. Riders on my face, back with party in my cup. The Kings of Crunk is back, nigga, y'all done fucked up. It's Mr. Quack and Tank, we about to bring the club back. We putting pressure on Congo on the track. Fucking standing around, getting fucked in the club. We keep off in this bitch, nigga, fuck your mean move. It's Mr. Quack, I'm your know one to sit and sleep at home. Put this mustard on the track, I call it grave pool pong. Running for the club, everybody going ham. Standing on your table, cut full of everything. Going gang, pop my money, get fucked up. The king of crunk is back, we bout the TB show. TB show. TB show. TB show. Y'all fucked up. Pushing in, bitch. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all right, bitch. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Right shit, bitch. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Tell Colombo, like 3-6. I'm a point guard. I love my shooters out of this. Turn up in this bitch, like James we piped up. The owners say get off my couch, shut the fuck up. I don't want no pop. Pull his ass up like a rose. Why you watching? You ain't ready for the drum. Hands nigga looking like the heel, nigga like the drum. Get this shit, slow nigga down like the thunder. We got a rock place where you fucking with the mom. Every club we gon' crumble. Y'all lucky we the realest in the jungle. Ain't no one-on-one if we turn up. From house goods we don't roll up. All these rights we don't roll up. If you fuck with us, you get rolled up. Stop right in the motherfucking club. Fuck a hater. That bitch. That bitch. That bitch. That bitch. Y'all fucked up. Pushing in, bitch. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up.
Hey, y'all done fucked up.
Hey man, listen, for real, I hope y'all don't mind. Like, he really just took me back to Lil Jon them days, so you might want to run that shit back there.
Man, run it! Run it!
One more time, man.
Run it!
For real. There go, man.
Run it, bitch! That shit crazy. That shit turned like a motherfucker. That's another bug right like shit. Like, that shit is crazy. Damn. We about to start pushing. We about to start pushing. We about to start pushing. Hey, bitch, hey, bitch, hey, bitch, y'all fucked up. Pushing in, bitch, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all right, bitch, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Right shit, bitch, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Brothers on my face, got party in my club. The Kings of Crunk is back, nigga, y'all done fucked up. It's Mr. Quack Tank, we about to bring the club back. We putting pressure on Congo on the track. Fucking standing around, getting bugged in the club. We deep off in this bitch, nigga, fuck your mean love. It's Mr. Quack Whack, I know one to sit and sleeping on. Put this mustard on the track, I call it grave pool pong. Running for the club, everybody going ham. Standing on your table, cut full of everyday. Blow the gas, pop a molly, get fucked up. The King of Crunk is back, we bout to TB show. TB show. TB show. TB show. TB show. Push a nigga in this bitch, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all right, bitch. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Right shit, bitch. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Tell Colombo, like 3-6. I'm a point guard. I love my shooters out of this. Turn up in this bitch, like James we piped up. The owners say get off my couch, shut the fuck up. I don't want no pop. Pull his ass us with a roller. Always right with a bowler. And you fuck with us, you get roller. Stop right in the motherfucking club. Fuck a hater. Big bitch. Big bitch. Big bitch. Big bitch. Y'all done fucked up. Pushing in, bitch. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Alright, bitch. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Run chain, bitch. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up.
Girl, I'm crazy with sacrifice. She can like run the west, put that country together. Or she can be from the north, she's still that country together. My country girl, my country girl. She might ride or die, this whole matrimony. My country girl, my country girl. Sometimes I put it on me, sometimes she put it on me. My country girl, my country girl. She the reason that I never feel lonely. My country girl, my country girl. Keep it up, yeah. She never make it lonely. That ass or cute butt, got big breasts or B cup. Soon as I see her, she skydiving my peanuts. Shorty like my visa, gotta bring her, can't leave her. Sometimes they slow down, sometimes they beat it up. Either way, that dick hard, not goes hard, ain't no fraud. You come home and bathe up and shave up and keep clothes off. When they hit hard, keep your nose off, or your eyes closed or something. You squint one, doesn't hit home, waterfall's flowing, you about to come. It's something about the way that you slang it, that ass. I see me in it when I look at it, when I walk past like glass. She casual but still sexy. Yeah, shout out my queen bee, she's so hot, but Dick Rock, she's no thought, that's my shot. My country girl, my country girl. She might ride or die, this whole matrimony. My country girl, my country girl. Sometimes I put it on her, sometimes she put it on me. My country girl, my country girl. She the reason that I'm never feeling lonely. My country girl, my country girl. Keep it on her, yeah. She never make it lonely. She keep it. Country girl so sexual, but she follow her schedule. And every now and then she get flexible. Them city hoes too jazzy, but they think that's classy. You ain't gotta be nasty. I like my girl so flashy. Yes ma'am and no sir. Cook good, no stove first. Ride around, she get chauffeur. She ride it good when I stroke her. I say next round when I squirt down, but it's third round, no squirt down. Just pull it up and she filled up with this good stuff, and I'm so on. Smoking my loan, we get to this home. She say I'm the one, living up a young little mama so different, and I'm on my own. We can't get it. She my favorite that. Consider it. I can take the last name. Consider this. My country girl, my country girl. She my ride or die. This whole matrimony. My country girl, my country girl. Sometimes I put it on her, sometimes she put it on me. My country girl, my country girl. She the reason that I'm never feeling lonely. My country girl, my country girl. Keep it on her, yeah. She never make it lonely. Drop it down and touch the floor. Same time my testicles. Guess what I gotta taste for? I ain't gotta go chase her. Right here in my place, bro. Should've seen her face, huh? When I brought that bracelet. Real deal can't take slug. Drop it down and touch the floor. Same time on my testicles. Guess what I gotta taste for? I ain't gotta go chase her. Right here in my place, bro. Should've seen her face, huh? When I bought that bracelet. Real deal can't take slug. It's something about the way that you slang in that ass. I see me in it when I look at it, when I walk past like glass. Say it's something about the way that you slang in that ass. I see me in it when I look at it, when I walk past like glass. My country girl, my country girl. She my ride or die. This whole matrimony.
My country girl, my country road.
Sometimes I put it on her, sometimes she put it on me.
My country girl, my country road.
She the reason that I'm never feeling lonely.
My country girl, my country road.
Keep it 100, yeah, she never thinking about me.
Good stuff, yeah. Bossed out, man. We hit the club just like a motherfucker.
And this shit go to fuck me.
Still left, we get stoned, we smoking the album.
That shit go to fuck me.
Go with the good brothers do, man. That's how we do it, man. Some of y'all
Nigga, I
niggas
was
ain't tripping,
I was
man.
real like, oh,
Here comes
that's
that.
immediately.
Okay.
Cool ass late night, but nigga, what tell you on hopes? We came up in the summer, nigga, turned into some hopes. Clean from head to toe, eating from numbers and I'm focused. But if a nigga hope, we'll get the slide and he low. We 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 get the slide and he low. I ain't even thinking about no beat. I got two drinks up in my hand, sliding vibe to the beat. Oh, you and your feelings, we ain't gotta take it to the street. SOS, B.O.M.B. verse, wherever we shall be. 1 or 2 licks, man, I guarantee you that I'm over. Head shot, gut shot, then your ass over. And I ain't even sober, but I'm feeling like a soldier. I was on chill mode, but now I'm sliding it over. I ain't playing with you jokers, and that's my word. I done came too far to get on focus. Fuck what you heard, but I will take it back to 96 when I ain't give a shit. Quick to get it cracking, now I'm jacking with it without a click. Who ain't late night, but nigga, why tell you on focus? We came up in the summer, nigga, turned into some hopes. Clean from head to toe, eating from numbers and I'm focused. But if a nigga hope, we'll get the slide and he low. We 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 get the slide and he low. Okay, even the penny is shining. Two stepping in the face, but I damn near tried me. With the loafer, with the belt, the match. Got something in the trunk, got it long as shit. I'm a good fella, but a nigga will sweat slides on him. Take the penny out, then pick a slide on him. Girl, pick a slide when I get a slide on him. I came to chill, but now a nigga slide on him. And with these last pair of loafers, I'ma get it in. There may not be no damn scratches on the in the hand. But if it is, better tell girl for your friend. Because the loafer get a penny out once again. But look at what I tell you on focus. We came up in the hustle, nigga, turned into some hopes. Clean from head to toe, eating from numbers and I'm focused. But if a nigga hope, we'll get the slide and he low. We 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 get the slide and he
Okay. You never find a bitch like me. Bitch like me. I even bring another bitch down. Bitch like me. Bitch like me. I even bring another bitch around.
Niggas all the man, I got a down ass bitch. Niggas thirsty, so I taught her how to hold that stick. Tell her if he wanted to, then that hoe hold that shit. Lean blow like the coke, man, that's some dope ass shit. She used the service, so I taught her how to work that pack. She watched the nigga, now she knowin' how to work that clock. Trap fucking verticals on that spot I got. Make you wake up in the morning, count dope for a nap. Cause 100 in her mattress, now she sleep on bad. Got her walking out of there with a big old bag. People stripper in my ear, but I can't trust that hoe. Nigga need a real bitch, you know how they go.
I'm your bitch. I'm your man, and I for you. You're mine, you get mine, get mine, get mine. Never find a bitch like me. It's like me. It's like me. It's like me. Bring another bitch around for you.
Everybody holler, man, I got me some real. Lady in the street for mail, she be on no pill. Fuck around and got it full, but I'ma go back still. I fuck don't like me, but I don't give a fuck how them folks feel. I just like to ride the hood with her by my side. I just like the way that ass sit up on them thighs. When I put up on my plate, she used to hold my fat. Man, I got her some I put up, she don't even come my side. Nigga been not even look, they don't even go that far. Ever since I got hit when they shot up my car. And she put up in Mercedes, nigga, look, she stuck. All she worried about is matching her fuck.
I'm your bitch, I'm your bitch, and I for you. You're mine, you get mine, get mine. Never find a bitch like me. Put a drink down, take a shot, find a bitch like me. I can bring another bitch around, find a bitch like me. Put a drink down, take a shot, find a bitch like me. I can bring another bitch around, find a
Yeah, y'all know what time it is, man. We back live on the Saturday Night Wild Show, only on Yo Man Radio, man. Y'all make sure to call us up. We still got Duck Hunt in the building, 678-480-349, man. Check us on the Ustream, man. Hey, Yo Man Radio. Y'all ain't know what it is, man. www.yomanradio.com. Duck, what up, boy?
Man, coolin', man.
You got that crazy
Oh,
joint
man.
right there. Like that joint took me, that joint really took me back to the Lil Jon, you know what I'm saying, crunk. Whole era of Scrappy and the whole nine, man. That's a banger you got, man. You
First pour this song.
You gonna fuck some couches up, ain't you?
Oh yeah. First pour
You
this
gonna
song.
fuck some tables up, ain't you?
New Year's song.
You see my face, right?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You put out some motherfucking clothes.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear you on Fox 5 in the morning when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, local Atlanta artists.
Oh yeah.
In the clubbing.
Oh yeah. It's gonna come down to that.
Hey, that's what's up, though, man. For real. That's
A couple of DJs heard that track and got hopped in my inbox like quick.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, you know what I'm saying, had you already just shopped it to any little local sources real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
I shot it to a couple of DJs and they was like, this is your B-side right here.
Yeah.
You got club right there, but this is your B-side.
Yeah.
Right here.
Now as an independent artist, you know what I'm saying, there's three of us in the room, you know what I'm saying, as far as independent artists go, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own method to their madness. What's your method as far as when you say, okay, I got this single? You know what I'm saying? Is it put it straight out for the world to hear, or do you do a strategy behind it? You know what I'm saying?
Strategize. At first, I would just throw the motherfucker up on SoundCloud and just go. But then I got more business minded. Like in the past year, 2015 in particular, really opened my eyes. It really showed me this is more than just performing in a club 4 or 5 nights a week.
Yeah.
It gotta be, because if you don't understand that it's a difference, and if you don't understand that is something that you have to do, but it's something that you can't stay at, then you will always be hustling in circles. You will always be doing the same things year after year. You have to understand that you have to progress, and you can't be afraid to. You can't be afraid to ask for something. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker gonna give me $50. You know what I mean? You have to give me something for me coming out. You have to give me something for getting on your song. Just because I've been doing this shit, I got longevity in this indie shit. So I'd be damned if I'm just giving verses away, giving performances away. Because if you don't start valuing yourself and what you're doing, you gonna be doing shit for free forever.
And with that, you know what I'm saying, it was you know, what you just said or whatever, like I noticed, and you can touch on it if you want to, you know what I'm saying. If you don't, that's cool. But I follow you or whatever. So I've seen like, previous like early 2015, late 2014, you know what I'm saying? I saw you was having a lot of problem with promoters. You know what I'm saying? And folks not doing what they say they were going to do.
Right.
You want to touch on that a little bit?
Right.
You don't got to drop no names.
Just flat out. Don't tell me, look here, I'm gonna give you a section. I'm gonna give you an unlimited list. Then we show up to the club. I show up to the club 30 to 40 deep.
True. That is
Oh,
true.
with $10. That ain't what this say. I'm gonna get into the phone.
Yeah.
You said this on this day at this time.
Yeah.
I'm expecting you to honor your word. I'm expecting you to honor your word.
Yeah.
Now I tend to okay. I got you.
But I mean, at the same time, do you think you expected too much out of certain people? Because everybody know that the music industry is about conning and it's about selling birds and telling them motherfuckers it's ducks. You know what I mean? So do you think you really
That's real.
do you think you expected too much from promoters? You know what I mean? Because I've heard a lot of situations where people be expecting a promoter to be their manager in a certain sense. Like they be expecting certain shit from promoters when they ain't really shit but promoters.
Right.
You know what I mean? So do you think that you just expect too much?
No, not that. I don't feel like, from my standpoint, I don't feel like I expect too much out of a promoter. I feel like this. Honor your word.
True.
That's
and see, my thing, like, see, I didn't necessarily have the problem that you had. You know what I'm saying? My problem was people were calling me like, yo, you're going to be at such event. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Right.
But then they sent me the flyer. My name is on the flyer. You know what I'm saying?
You don't put the picture.
So now I gotta call you and figure out, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, what's good with this? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody hit me up about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put my name on something because you're trying to meet your quota or, sell whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because unlike y'all, I'm not gonna come 30 or 40 deep. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make motherfuckers pay attention when I walk in the building.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Or let me put the icing on the cake. Don't charge me. If you're gonna charge me to perform, I better be in that stage. I better be getting in front.
That's what I wanted to touch on. That's a lot of promoters who take people money, you know what I mean, and not even let them perform, or take their money and play the little buddy system and have the motherfuckers who paid to perform going in 2:00 in the fucking morning while ain't nobody there.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of that shit going on because they be greedy and overbooking artists.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's the shit that I used to aggravate the fuck out of.
I ain't paying your Comcast bill.
That's why I don't fuck with them niggas. You know, that's why you ain't seen me and shit.
You don't see me.
I don't fuck with these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I don't let y'all get these Zoolander dummies.
All y'all niggas fugazi. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I don't give a fuck how strict motherfuckers say they is. I ain't dropping no name. I'm just saying 100. Like, I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Cause all y'all niggas got some shit with y'all, you know what I'm saying?
But they gonna always win because it's always artists coming to Atlanta thinking Atlanta's the land of the I'm finna make it.
Yeah.
Right. So they come in there and get their ass finessed.
Come in there with a stupid ass budget. They come in here.
Get their stupid ass finessed.
And unless you listen to this show right now, motherfucker, when you inbox me and you want some information, you have to pay for this shit. I done gave this shit out free too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I know too much shit about this shit for y'all niggas not to be using it. Every time you call me like, yo, exclusive, and I fucking give you information. Because I'm that nigga, like, I don't like to keep information. I feel like if I know, everybody should know. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for me to keep that. They put it in the book, it's because they wanted you to read that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's on you whether you pick it up and check the words or not. You know what I mean? But at this point, I'm like, don't hit me. So unless you listen to this shit right now, like, don't fucking, you know what I'm saying, inbox me on no, yo, who is who and what is what. I ain't telling you shit, man. Fly kite.
You gonna learn how I learned.
Real.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Real. I had to take a couple of hits over the head.
Bro, I saw you go through some shit, and you kind of put it out on social media. I was like, I was actually at a point, I'm keeping 100, like, damn, I wish you wouldn't put some of that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? But I could tell that shit was fucking with you so bad. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? This shit don't make no sense. Like, you was trying to figure it out in your mind. Like, these niggas saying this, but they doing this. You know what I mean?
Right. Because, like, there was a lot of people took offense to a post that I put up a couple of months back where I said, okay, that's when I brought up a scenario, and I said, isn't that payola? And a lot of people took offense to it. But I'm like, no, this is the truth.
Yeah. To a certain extent.
Right.
Only people who got offended by that shit is people who trying to finesse. You know what I mean? They was mad because you was giving game. You know what I mean? You was giving game to artists and it was cramping a lot of their situations. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's why they was mad.
And with an addition to that, you know what I'm saying? Before you finish, with addition to what you're saying, he's somebody who respected and has a voice. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is Saturday Night Wild Show. Who we calling with? Where you calling from?
Yo, man, it's your brother D.A.E., man. I just wanted to touch on that topic that I was speaking on.
Hey, what's good, family? Talk to me.
Hey, man, it's all good, man. Yeah, man. Salute that boy, touch on him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Salute,
Yeah,
fool.
new project, I actually released today. But back to these promoters, man. It just gets to a point to where, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them, they just promote for themselves. They ain't, I don't think they realize that, you know what I'm saying? When you network with artists, you build a good rapport with them. You know what I'm saying? You bring more people out, you get more, I guess, credibility as a promoter. A lot of them, man, it's all about the bucks, man. And
Right about it. All of
It's
them.
all about their bottom
But
line.
everything is though. This is what I'm trying to
The
tell you.
dollar.
Everything is a hustle. Throwing parties is a hustle. All the promoter is supposed to do, that's why I'm saying y'all expecting a lot of promoters. All the promoter is supposed to do is create the platform. That's all.
Right.
That's all they're supposed to do. Anything extra is a favor. You know what I mean? So you can't get mad because you couldn't get in. And true enough, you got damn right. They should honor their word. You know what I mean? That's what any profession does.
Don't hop my inbox talking about I'm giving you unlimited free
Now that's
list.
why I'm like, don't motherfucking inbox me asking me performing and you want to charge me, bitch. You ask me.
Right.
Exactly.
Now,
Right.
that shit be getting up on my motherfucking
it's something too, though. I mean, like, you promoting, but like, they don't be having nobody in the building. Like, you just promote to me, like, oh, like, that's like coming to your house and you just calling some of your homies to come over and we rapping for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I was.
But that's
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. Like. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, and you know what I'm saying as far as building the platform. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm coming from a promoter's perspective, though. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because I did the showcase thing. Shit, I've even did regular ass parties as a promoter. So like, I at the end of the night, my thing about when I do the showcases or whatever, like when I go to South Carolina and do it, I try to be as fair as possible. You know what I mean?
Real.
Just because I understand, but it's a lot of motherfucking janky ass promoters, like he says, really trying to run up a check, go tell you anything to get you in the building. You know what I mean? That shit happens up at level 2 a lot.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you feel me? So they tell you a lot of shit to get you in the building. You know what I mean? And that's just how it goes. Speaking of level 2, like them our folks up there, shout out DJ Ace, DJ Pancake, sometimes DJ Pancake. Sometimes
I'm about to say,
that
it's cool,
nigga
but Pancake.
that nigga act
That
like
nigga think
he
he's security. He think he own that bitch. He think
that's why I say sometimes. You
that nigga
know
fly
what I
kite,
mean?
man.
But that was a perfect example for how promoters do. Like, I went up there. First of all, I don't go to level 2 no more. Like, unless I'm just trying to get fucked up and I don't want to smoke it out.
I second that.
So, when I went, it was supposed to be Pastor Trey hosted. You know what I mean? So I went up there. Yeah, I went up there. I'm like, shit, maybe they're gonna surprise me. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna come in the building. Shit, if he up there, I'm gonna perform. You know what I mean? So he's supposed to be hosting the event. Tell me why that motherfucker ain't come to the club till 1:30 and the club closed at 2.
That's Troy, man.
And you had artists paying $100 for them slots.
Yeah.
$50 for them slots. And they was performing and that man wasn't even in the building. That's the promoter shit I'm talking about. I wasted my motherfucking time. I flat ironed my hair and shit for that bullshit.
Wow.
That was some bullshit. Smokehouse, y'all wrong for that shit. You know what I'm saying? All y'all motherfucking promoters are wrong for that shit. You know what I mean? But it's up to the artists to do our research. And it's up to the artists to say fuck it. Like when you up in the building and you know it's a building full of artists, fuck it. Hey, bitch, I'm trying to go to the Waffle House. Like, I'm dead like shit. I'm gonna go to Waffle House, bitch. Cause these niggas is gonna hate. They not gonna clap. You ain't gonna get no crowd participation.
No.
You ain't gonna get none of that shit. All you gonna get is motherfuckers talking about let's network, and then you on a bunch of nothing ass nigga songs. I'm straight. But at the same time, like I was saying, it's up to the promoter just to, create the platform, and you just gotta do what you can do with it. You know what I mean? Open mics is definitely necessary. You know what I mean? It's a great way to start off. It's how all of us should start off. Shit is practice like a motherfucker.
Right.
But when you
really
in this bitch, like I told you, man, this shit is dead. If you gonna do an open mic, man, make sure you're doing them shits in other cities, man. Like, don't be doing that shit in Atlanta. If you from Atlanta, if you live in Atlanta, you should not be doing open mics in Atlanta. If you're a indie artist with some longevity, you ought to be ashamed of yourself because year after year after year after year after year, you've accomplished nothing.
Right.
Well then.
Take your ass on the road.
So,
Take your ass on the
That's
road.
real though, man. That's real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna have to learn this shit, you know what I'm saying, as far as, the new independent artists that are coming through that, we're behind the ears or whatever. Like y'all gonna have to learn on your own, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, we don't mind talking to you in the club and shit, but don't
and I'll chop it up with you. If you got some good music, I'm gonna chop it up with you. But if you let me hear your shit and you got some old Young Thug future shit, I don't got no advice for you, nigga. I
Stop rapping.
don't got no advice for niggas like that. But if I hear a nigga like with some good music, I'm gonna pull him to the side like, look, you know what I mean? There's a couple motherfuckers you don't want to fuck with out here. You know what I mean? It's up to you to put yourself in the situation and maybe or not they'll do you like that. But just go in here with the situation knowing that this is what they might do. You know what I mean? Go up there with your eyes and ears open. You know what I mean? So you always got some good input.
You don't see a lot. You don't see me out here like there's something that's it's on the road.
That's why I be, man.
I'm taking my ass on the road now.
You know what I'm saying? The road got me so crazy, man. Cause right now, like, I started off doing the showcases in South Carolina. Now I could go to South Carolina and sell a blank motherfucking CD off of just starting open mic. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw my own event networking. I started off going to Charleston at an open mic, but I'm networking. Nigga, I got my motherfucking mama who can sell salt to a slug, gift a gab like a motherfucker. Then you got me who gonna already talk for my motherfucking self, and you like, before you know, we throwing our own motherfucking business in South Carolina. So it's about networking, man. And it's about putting your people on. You know, you're in a position like, don't fuck with those promoters. Like, fuck with artists you know that, throwing a showcase that's gonna show love. That's already, you already had a relationship built. Fuck word of mouth. You know what I mean? Fuck fucking with those promoters who ain't gonna do shit but trying to run a checkup on you. And that's just real. And anybody don't like it could check me because I'll punch Juma in his fucking mouth. I don't care.
I was getting ready to say that was a real close innuendo, but that was really directed. Okay.
I don't care. Like, dead ass.
I was calling it an innuendo, but
The
it was
whole word
direct.
of mouth.
You
All of them
hell.
get a sock. Dead in motherfucking nose. And last one on.
Well then.
For real, man. Because it's like, and then on top of that, while we on that, you got a lot of these promoters playing friends with these artists though. You got a lot of these promoters
playing friends, playing.
Yeah, and they be turning artists against each other and shit.
Right.
Stay away from promoters who call themselves managers. Stay away from them. You know what I mean?
Do that shit on purpose. I really think they doing this shit on accident, but they really
Doing what on accident? Doing what on accident?
Pitting certain artists against each other. Things like, you know what I'm saying?
They do that shit intentionally.
They do that shit intentionally, man. They be trying to put NEO against Sativa for forever. NEO just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But they been trying to like do that shit since that one night I met Sativa at level 2. Everybody, trying to play the NEO Sativa game like it's Coke and Pepsi. You know what I mean? Like you can't like both. Like if you like NEO, you can't fuck with Sativa. If you like it's not even like that. It's not that serious, NEO. I mean, I can't speak for her, but for me, it's never been that serious. Pressure bust pipes, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just be like, man, everybody needs to do their own thing. Make sure you look out for these promoters. They is out here finessing. But fuck it, we out here finessing too as artists, man. Y'all better make sure y'all finesse them back.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Get you a bottle out of it at least.
That's the real finesse game.
Get you a bottle. Get you where your people live. Make sure you get something out the ordeal, man. Don't just go in there spending your money at the motherfucking bar and performing at 3 in the morning.
No, damn that. I will get me a car for $20 a day on Priceline.
This is so
Hey,
Go get me one of these motherfucking hotels of the day, say $50 a night, and take that little 4-hour ride down the road. What about a couple hundred CDs?
shit, that's what it is though.
Man, you just gotta take risks. A lot of people like, shit, I don't want to go all the way out there. And what if it ain't nobody out there? And how do you
Yeah, fuck
Man,
that.
you gotta take risks,
I've
man.
been to places in Atlanta where nobody out there, nigga.
Real.
I performed like it's fucking 10,000 people in that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas, it's about you and your hustle, your grind. You know what I'm saying? How you hit that motherfucker, what you want niggas to remember about you. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't take but for one fan from every event.
And
Every
when,
fan
when you
talk.
watch these behind the music and shit with artists, it's like I was watching Ludacris little story the other day. It seemed like all the artists that made it from taking risks. They took a crazy ass risk and it ended up working.
Yeah.
They took a crazy ass risk and they jumped out there on some sideways shit and it ended up working for them.
Yeah.
And had they never took that risk and took that chance that they might fail, then they wouldn't even been on. Like people scared to fail nowadays, man.
Yeah.
You scared? I know I am. You know that's my biggest fear in life is failure. So I try to do everything cautious, and I try to train myself to give a fuck a little bit because you can't say fuck everything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm working on giving a fuck about something. You know what I mean? I'm really working on that. That's a little hard to do because I've been in situations where it made me say fuck everything so much. Now I'm trying to reverse that train of thought, but that just comes with being mature. But anyway, make sure you tell the people where to follow you at.
Oh yeah.
Social network.
Oh yeah. At Mr. Club Rock in 2013 on Instagram. At everything lowercase. At MRCLUB ROCKIN 2013 on Instagram.
Mhm.
Facebook Ryan Duck Hunter Lucas. Twitter at Do That Duck Hunter. That's it. Everything lowercase. DODATDUCKHUNTER.
Alright, that's cool. Alright, man. Make sure y'all check out Duck Hunter, the single he got out, Club Rocket, produced by DJ Plug. It's out in the streets right now. Fuck all that. You really can Google my guy. Like you Google Duck Hunter ATL, Duck Hunter Club Rocket, any of that shit. His shit'll pull up. You know what I mean? Him standing on couches and shit. Everybody got footage. Motherfuckers pulling their cell phones out.
Real.
Motherfuckers can't believe it, man. That's how it be. Y'all fuck with him. Make sure y'all chop it up with him. It's Duck Hunter. IU and this bitch is in the building. You know what I'm saying? So, what else we got kicked off for tonight?
Man, just a couple other little things to wrap up. You know what I'm saying? As far as, we keep going, but you know what I'm saying? Again, just stressing, man, the 2016 Atlanta Underground Music Award nominations are now open. Man, I don't want to hear what I heard this year. Don't come to me a week after the nomination polls close, and ballots close, and you're like, oh, I didn't know. What can I do? We're telling you now. We're telling you now. The nominations are open. Go nominate yourself. You got all these fans, your homeboys, your mamas, your baby mamas, your girlfriends, your wives, your side pieces. Get them to nominate you.
Before you keep going, stay out of my motherfucking inbox. I can't do shit for you.
I hope you get ready for that.
It's already started.
Get ready for that.
Wow.
Get ready for that.
It's already started. It's already started. Stay out of my motherfucking inbox. I can't do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Get people to nominate their fucking self. I don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't pay me. You can't come here and do shit for me. Nigga, get that shit on your own.
We stressed it enough last year. You know what I'm saying? With the whole inbox, oh, we cool. Let me do this. No, I'm not. I cannot nominate anybody. I can't put anybody on the poll. Neither can Exclusive. Neither can Anio. You know what I'm saying? We can't do anything.
Most importantly, I don't like none of you motherfuckers that much.
So
if I could, I wouldn't.
There you have it.
Man, fuck all y'all niggas except my niggas.
Man, and outside of that, man, we are looking for new rap toys for boys and girls from birth to the age of 13, man. You can drop those toys off here at the station, 1581 Phoenix Boulevard, Suite 2. Man, it don't have to be nothing, man. Everywhere sell toys. Dollar store sell toys. Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walmart, man. Anybody pick up a toy, man, give back. It feels so great, man. Big shouts out while I'm on it. I said it for a reason, man. Big shouts out to Annie O. Don't say Annie without the motherfucking O. You know what I'm saying? The other day, she gave somebody the coat off her back, man. That's where your blessings come from, man. And when people start to realize that, man, things like that, you give out the coat off your back and then you fuck around and be cold, but then you know what I'm saying, your heart be all warm and fuzzy and shit.
Man, for real.
Hey, and what happened with that? You know what I'm saying? All the way together. I saw the post. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know exactly, how that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was I was out. Me and this guy was going on a walk. You know how you walk and talk. And it was just this lady, like she was there. She was shaking like a motherfucking leaf, like cold. And I'm looking at her, and I walked by her twice. And then something told me like, man, fuck it. You know what I mean? So I took my wallet out of my coat. I'm like, look, you know what I'm saying? You can have this. You know what I mean? Just keep warm. You know what I mean? She was like, thank you. Like she cried. She cried because she was so motherfucking cold. And the crazy part is I ended up sharing a jacket with the dude I was with. But I was like, man, it was all worth it. I'm like, I'll be cold for shit like that. Because that leather jacket, it wasn't shit to me. Like, that's a jacket I beat up, I threw on the floor. Like, it was nothing, but that shit meant everything to her. Yeah. You know what I mean? So she probably warm right now because that thick ass motherfucking coat. So, I mean, shout out to her, man. It was all worth it, man. And I know a fiend from a mile away. She didn't give me no fiend vibe. She just gave me that I don't got shit, I'm just cold vibe. You know what I mean? So I usually don't even do shit like that, but I think that was the God in me talking through me to her. I was happy to be her blessing.
I mean, I think stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, humbles us as people, you know what I'm saying, because we really don't know how good we have it until, you know what I'm saying, we see somebody else in another situation, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, yo, like you did that, but it was
and it's a hurt feeling. It's like, look, I can't give you much, but here's my coat.
I want to do so much more, but you know what I'm saying, especially to see, you know what I'm saying, tears in the eyes, like, I wish I could do some more, but just for that, you know what I'm saying. But just doing that alone was a lot more than you even know to her. You see what I'm saying?
Cause you don't know how many people that walk past her and watch her freeze. It ain't do nothing.
And probably didn't even look at her. They saw from a distance, like I ain't studying that shit. You know what I mean? But I applaud you and salute you for that. You know what I'm saying? When I read it, you saw it. That's why you my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I seen it, and I definitely made sure I was gonna say something about it tonight. So man, big salute to you. You know what I'm saying, for that act of giving of self, because a lot of people don't know anything about that, but they expect somebody to give them something for nothing. So man, big salute, big shouts out to you. Again, man, the nominations are open. They're open.
And I don't want y'all. Let me tell y'all about something about the nominations about this award show. Let me tell y'all something. This year, I'm not for it. When I start seeing niggas acting like bitches, I'ma tell you acting like a hoe. Y'all niggas need to untuck your dicks and understand that you cannot win everything. Okay? Last year I lost. Okay? And everybody thought that I was supposed to go on a fuck AUMA ring. You know what I mean? But it's never that serious. Understand that this is a sport. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's never that serious. So you gotta burn bridges and fall out about it. You know what I mean? Just try it again next year.
For real.
You know what I mean? It's not that serious. So if I see niggas acting like bitches, I'm never going. I'm pulling G cards. I'm like, nigga, that's not gangster. That's gonna be my whole phrase. That's not gangster. Straight up, that shit is not G.
It really isn't. And then we deal with the crying in our inbox before the awards. We dealt with it after the awards. But again, man, I sit here and say, you know what I'm saying? Out of all the times that I seen you perform, that was one of my favorite performances from you. It was just something special and different about you. You know what I'm saying? During that performance, and it's one of my favorite videos. Every time I scroll across it again, sometimes I just go down my page and just reshare it just because you did your thing.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he was on all that shit. Barely could even move. But you couldn't tell though.
You know
he hurt like hell.
But you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, man, you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You come back. You know what I'm saying? You try it again, man. It's artists that did win, artists that didn't win, that, you know what I'm saying, joined the team and decided to do little something different this year. So you know what I'm saying. For everybody that keeps hitting me up talking about, well, Mr. Exclusive works for y'all now, and how's he gonna? He's not gonna be on the ballot. It's just plain that simple.
But first of all, my thing about it is this: like, anytime you gotta ask that question, you a half-ass artist. Like, if I'm coming with me, I wouldn't give a fuck who on the ballot. Like, I'm doing my thing.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know what I mean? It's so good because they might win. Motherfucker, now that's some shit you say after they won. Y'all motherfuckers be defeated before the ballot.
When the first nomination, not the voting, when the nomination ballot came out last year, I got an inbox, call me. I called this person and they said, yo, what award are you going up for this year? Really? I'm like, what, bruh, I can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I can't make this shit up. I'm looking at my phone like, I don't know what you mean. He was like,
you gotta be kidding.
Like, I'm like, really? Because it don't even matter. Like, I don't care who in my category, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to do my promo. I'm going to do my campaigning. If I win, I win. I don't. Because I'm a nigga shit. I take that fucking nominated shit and use it like I won anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I was nominated.
Nigga, have you not heard motherfuckers Grammy nominated artists?
Right.
Such.
Nigga, I was nominated.
Yeah, I'm taking all this shit. So that's a higher, you know what I'm saying? That's a high thing in itself just to be nominated, you know what I'm saying? To say, nigga, you on the ballot with 4 other motherfuckers. Like, it ain't no more people. It's just y'all 4.
Right.
What you mean? You know what I mean? That shit
Do
crazy.
your thing and stop worrying about who the fuck doing theirs. I think that's what a lot of artists problem be. They be so caught up in who ain't working and where it's like, nigga, you can't be working if you worry about who the fuck ain't.
Yeah, right.
So you got too much time on your hands to actually be working.
If you have that much time on your hands to worry about the next artist, you ain't working.
And one more thing I want to say to you little fuck ass female rappers. Stop trying to steal my shit. Please. Annie O talks that shit. Like, don't be trying to make foul ass statuses and shit because that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I peeped that shit and that shit whack because y'all can't do it like I do it, number one. And then, like, when somebody call y'all on the shit, y'all tim it up. I don't tim it. So, I could talk that shit in real life. I could talk that shit on the book. So, find y'all own way. Like, y'all bitches not funny. Y'all bitches not me. Fuck, y'all thought y'all was funny? Y'all thought y'all was ADO number 2? Bitches ain't no tools. Find your own motherfucking lane. Y'all bitches need to do gospel or something. Y'all whack your old. Fuck wrong with y'all.
Oh, shit.
So with that being said.
They're whack and they old. Hot damn.
So with that being said, y'all already know what it is, man. It's Saturday Night Wild, man. Each and every Saturday from 8 to whenever we decide to wrap it on up, man. Doug Connor, Mr. Quack, man, Mr. Club Rockin', we definitely appreciate you for being in the building.
Most definitely. I had to come through.
I'm a little tight because you took a little long. I put a Facebook post out about 2 months ago, and I was like, and then you hit me on the inbox. I was like, I'm coming through, bro. I'm like, nah, nigga, we gonna have this conversation. You thought I was gonna just like go outside, because I was sitting in here one night, and I just see everybody that comes in that we really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, nah, you know, I'm not even gonna call this nigga. I'm gonna put it on face so the whole world know. Doug, you the only nigga who ain't been to see me since I've been here, nigga.
I said, I'm gonna drop this EP. I said, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this EP, and then that's when I'm gonna just start randomly just start popping up.
Word.
And I said, I rocks with people. I rocks with y'all.
Oh yeah.
I said, I got to come through. Got to. That's a must.
He was actually came through and did one of my first interviews for Saturday Night Wild when we were at
Yeah. See, I didn't get to those interviews. I was like, since I've been here, though, everybody else that kind of came back, and I had to get at him. You had to come at his neck real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and they sent me the inbox, like, bruh, I'm about to slide through that bitch Saturday. Bet, bring your ass. You know what I'm saying? But to all y'all motherfuckers who ask me for interviews, that's my partner. So anytime he hit me, it's gonna be love. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know you. That's just how it works. You know how the game is, man. You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, man.
We up out of here, man. Yo, I'm your boy, Mr. Exclusive. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. Exclusive. Uno, man. Facebook, DILMG Exclusive, Mr. Exclusive. Find that shit, man. And yo, how can they find you?
Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. Annie Oakley _CL. Everything,
I'm on my
everything
man.
else.
No,
I'm
look,
on
look, look, look. Man, fuck you and I'm y'all already know, man. Y'all can follow me on Facebook. Kiki Me. That's Kiki IMME. Instagram and Twitter. You can follow me on I am Kiki _AUMA.
Yeah, we up out of here till next week, man. Holla back at your boy and your girls. Let's go.
Yeah! Quack in this bitch! Quack, fucking this motherfucker! What's up, Kelly Punk? What's up, Big Quack? Why this shit here? Better had a bottle rocket! 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 Boy, this shit here? Better had a bottle rocket! I got plenty Vegas too, load and stock it! They can't water down, so the damn need a change! But it comes down and point blank range! All the see you won't wanna sex, nothing in the shade! Boy, you played out like an emperor on a fade! Flag goes back like a Ford Bronco! Put a hand on you and pursue the Bronco! Girl, you in the guts, but deep down you love me! Stick my face in your brain like Bill Cosby! Mr. Quack Quack in this bitch, I'm here to stay! I'm getting to the G's like a hit the Green Bay! I hit the booth, paper on my flow, get better! I'll bring my eye at you and your pussy got wetter! I'm tryna get to the barrel bottle alcohol! Girl, we playing hard and get in my car! You say your man second, so it's me that you're jocking! This shit here better have a bottle rocket! This shit here better have a bottle rocket! This shit here better have a bottle rocket! Why this shit here better have a bottle rocket? This shit here better have a bottle rocket! 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 Win every day, we settle for the loss. Going down flow like a ball like a roast. Always grind every day, and I do it for my sake. Girl, I wanna fuck you and make your soul quake. I'm a grown man, ain't playing with a toy. Dealing like a cocaine cowboy. Like a clown with a one calling out your ass. Have you fucked up, leave you stinking in the grave. I'm like fast, but no, it's not a game. I'm running shit for the money and the fame. All you facts up, all the trappers in the game. Talking wacky shit, all peace gotta make. Oh, black planet best, stand up with his whipping. You feel fantasy, but no man do accepting. Boy, quick, hugging, girl, girls steady jocking. I got a hit for you that's gonna have the glow rocket. I did shit here, but I had a glow rocket. This shit here, but I had a glow rocket. This shit here, but I had a glow rocket. This shit here, but I had a glow rocket. This shit here, but I had a glow rocket. This shit here, but I had a glow rocket. This shit here, but I had a glow rocket. This shit here, but I had a glow rocket.
Alright, Andy, don't say Andy without the motherfucking O. Gotta hop on this bus, enjoy your vape. Alright. Yup, till the next time.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I already know throughout that whole situation that I had going on. I already know, and I already know. I know you thinking yourself, the duck. Stop.
But
Yeah.
shit.
I know she was thinking no
When?
throughout the whole situation I was going through with KOA.
Oh yeah.
I knew you were disappointed in. I knew you were disappointed in. But see, I started looking at the bigger picture. I said, man, this nigga doing this shit for attention.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna let this man get attention off of my name.
Cause that's exactly what happened. Like the shit blew up. Like you know what I mean. Like anybody who knows you in Atlanta was like, hold up. You know what I mean? Like what's
We told y'all we was going in like 6 seconds, and then all you keep on saying, it's your guy, DJ Conti, and Stevie Hackers in the motherfucking business. Hold on, who we know, you already know, let's get it.